We got our acceptance letter.
So, for acceptance, we have 2 universities. We have University of Bridgechester or Foxbury Institute. And all of the degrees are available at both universities.
That's as loud as it goes.
What is different about the universities is that some of them have like better degrees, which get you better rewards once you go into jobs afterwards. So as you can see, we're actually a really well-skilled sim. So we're accepted into quite a few of the distinguished degrees in both universities. So we've got that acceptance letter.
Yes, please, Hannah.
Stop eating. And then now we will go to university and we will need to enroll.
Oh, so you can roll from the computer too.
I never play.
Oh no, Fern.
Asher plays a lot more by herself. I'm more of a builder and stuff like that. Okay, so here's where you get to choose your university. You can go to Foxbury or Bridgechester. So then is our degree selection. Did we decide what we wanted to put her into?
I think she'd be really good in writing, maybe?
Writing, okay. So we've got languages and literature. And in this, you can see
this is so detailed.
These degrees are and what specific careers that they add to. You have up to 4 classes and an elective. If we do 3 classes and an elective, and then you decide that you want to go to 4 classes, you will lose your elective. You can only have 4 classes max.
4 classes, okay.
Can you explain a little bit more about what an elective class for some folks that aren't familiar?
So this is something that we didn't realize was so
American.
Elective classes are fun classes. So,
Block, video game history.
Maybe they want to learn how to make drinks. So mixed ability mixology. Mm-hmm. These are really interesting names, and I don't know what they all are. So private
it's American based.
Is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna do 4 classes our first semester.
Wow, full workload.
Semester.
So next is your housing selection. You can stay at your home lot. You can move off campus to another lot. If you say want to go and you have city living and you want to go live in an apartment or something. Or we have university housing. And in university housing, these are a new type of venue, and these are
university housing.
University. So we are going to choose this Drake Hall, and we will show you what some of more of the other options are later. And then you have 2 options for paying for your school: is you can pay with your household funds, or if you don't have enough, you can pay with a student loan.
Student loans.
I mean, along with scholarships and loans, we're trying to give players more options to be able to play and afford at university.
Oh my god!
So then this takes you into this split and merge. You won't actually be able to move anybody else at this time, but if you do say they had no money on this half, we could, then add 50,000 simoleons.
That is so cool!
There you go. That's enough money for you to go to university with.
Very generous.
I'm generous? Oh. I mean, that really depends on what you want to do. If you're like a parent and you're like, nope, you gotta work your way through school.
Yes. You can tell all kinds of stories.
Yeah. One of those things is that you can work a job while going to school, but it won't stop your classes from being at the same time, so be careful.
Your Sims will have to manage their schedule. They might have to miss work.
They make you anxious? Oh no, but you don't have to do that.
This is one of our dorms on campus. It is on a penthouse lot, and we have pre-built these because one of the things about university housing is that while active Sims are living there, you will not be able to enter build by. And that is just because it's kind of a storytelling thing. I mean, I wouldn't be able to go paint the walls at my university housing.
I love the dorms. Those are so cool. Oh my god.
So here we want to kind of show you that is a locked thing. If you really do want to do it, the cheat that allows you to enter build by.
You can use free edit to edit the dorms.
So, just so you know. And that is the bb.enable free build.
It's also really hot in this room, so this is the part where I'm definitely going to take off these graduation robes.
And Azure and I are like kind of matching, which is fun because we love the new outfits that are coming in this pack. Okay, so in university housing, you will see that there are a lot of.
Oh, she has the Pride Chester hoodie
Many of
on.
these are going to be your roommates.
It just started, Sim
We
Sultan.
have a new system called roommates, and those for university housing, those Sims come in and are just populated based on the number of beds in your lot. There is a maximum amount of 10 Sims total, which includes your Sims, so you can have up to 9 roommates.
Yeah, she's got the dress from the trailer.
And we also have a cool bed claiming. So if you see, if I hover, this bed has been claimed by this roommate. But if I want to go through and I want to assign beds and say, I want this bed, I just give that bed to myself. One of the really good things to do in this area is to actually, not that one, that button, is if I want to say, hey, only myself, that's not myself. Wrong button. Lock door for everyone but myself. And then let's see who my roommate is. Oh, I don't have a roommate.
Not yet.
You can pick one.
How do we get a roommate? I want to get a roommate. How do we get a roommate?
Assign bed 2. Let's bring her in. And then unlock for this Sim.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way, only my Sim and that Sim can come into our room.
Look at the communal
An
bathrooms.
area with one single computer and a little bit of room if you need to do your homework. So, as I said, these are locked lots. But how do you kind of get to put your own personality here? We have a few new live drag objects, so like this poster. I can say, oh, I don't want that poster, that can go over there. And I can go buy new objects from our university kiosk. There are 2 keys in each of the university neighborhoods. So I want to buy university items. And I'm gonna make
Wait, so we could buy like furniture?
I know some of you guys mentioned
Thank
what
you,
you're seeing
Anita.
at the dorms. We did do bathroom stalls as well as shower stalls.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
No worries.
It's-
People are getting excited about it.
I know, I want to see the
That's
bathroom.
there.
That's old news to us. So, in this, you have your books that you can do, any of the books that you want. So if I am languages and literature, I can buy a book here to help myself. If you lose your homework at any point, you can buy it from a bookcase or you can buy it from here.
Pro tip.
It happens. These are some cool rugs. So I'm gonna take a rug, I'm gonna take a
I
lamp.
like the pixel one.
Oh, which one?
Oh, wait. Whoa.
Oh, the rug.
Bunky
Sorry.
barrier?
And then I'm gonna buy a few things so that I can
Bunky.
close off my side of the room, and then a cute little plant, and
Look at the plants. Oh my god, I love the succulents so much. I know, I'm looking at that like, what, Holly?
So there's
Pal.
huh?
Let's get a poor pal.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, we do have a lot of money, so I don't mind spending it all.
Let me see if I can put this
Now,
closer to
what's
the
in here is
speakers.
not all of what's in the catalog of build, but because we didn't want to explode this too much, so we just tried to keep it a little bit. And there's a bicycle, so we're just gonna buy one of those and we'll play with it a little bit later. Soccer ball, and a mini fridge, and this
mini
cool
fridge.
chest, and this computer, and man, school costs a lot. Oh wait,
You
I
got
don't
2
need.
mini
I don't.
fridges.
I don't need a mini fridge. Ooh, juice cake.
Juice
and
keg!
okay, so now that I've bought all that stuff, I can come back up here to my room, and
You're on
let's.
speed
I just
3.
moved the mic closer.
Let us see what we've got. Now we can. I mean, we can pause and do this too. So I got little.
Oh no, Vina. I can't wait either. Yeah, that closet piece looks so cool. Oh my god.
And let's see, lamp.
She's really quiet. She's not talking very loud. She's kind of talking to
the mini
herself,
fridge
I
will allow you
think.
to put a few objects on top. I believe mostly the microwave and the.
You can put the microwave on top of the mini fridge!
You know, if I wanted to, let's put the mini fridge back for a moment.
Oh,
If
you
I
can put it in
wanna
and out of your
this little
inventory.
decoration on top, I can
Interesting.
also do that.
That
But,
rug is cute.
You know, I always had in college. I had a mini fridge with a microwave, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then
As an
this
adult,
cool
I had a mini fridge and
chest,
microwave.
Although I'm kind of ran out of room. So
You can stack them.
Yes. Don't
I
forget
know,
that
I'm
your
sad about no
keys
bunk
will let
beds.
you
Hi,
rotate
Fern.
in this mode if you need it. That is how you do it. Let's see, nope, not enough room. Man, Shrooms are tiny. Let's see, can we get it in
Just
here?
like
Haha. There we go. Okay. So, the cool thing about this chest is that it's actually an individual inventory.
They're not much
so
smaller than the
put
rooms
all
we
of my
did. They almost
stuff
look like
in
they're the
here.
exact same size.
And so,
They need my stream expertise.
Now, Rebecca, is that like an individual?
I don't know, Ben.
inventory?
It hasn't even
so
come out
these
yet.
are unique to each individual
Bye,
chest.
Firefly.
So if you want a chest for each of your Sims, you will be able to buy one and use it. And what you can do is what's
A
my name?
chest to put your own stuff in?
Set label.
Individual inventories through the chest. No
Aw.
way. That's like the best news
I can
ever.
type. Louise, I can not spell. Stuffs.
Let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger or not.
No. Stuffs. I'm weird, don't
Oh, I
Okay.
made it bigger.
So, now you can see that we've decorated out this room a little bit with stuff that I like. And
I'm a
one-
genius.
I have a question. What is also available in terms of what you can get from the mini fridge?
Ooh, mini fridge. Okay, so the mini fridge in general will work like a regular fridge. There are some limitations on university housing lots because you don't have a kitchen. So, if we look at this, you can make microwave meals because I have a microwave.
No
We
kitchen.
did add a few items, such as pizza
Yeah,
rolls
Lexi's really loud.
and
Pizza
instant
rolls.
noodles, and I believe I added a burrito, but I don't know if it's a burrito. But so instant noodles, college
Instant
staple,
noodles!
can't go wrong, right?
Instant noodles!
Oh, she was trying to ride around her bike.
That's what I've been wanting. Ramen. I don't know if anyone has the ramen emotes, but if you have them,
that's
spam
all
them.
of our cool stuff to start with. One other thing that we did add is that the laptops now have some.
Ramen.
Let's see if I can remember where it is.
I don't think time stops when you go to university.
computer
They
security
listen to the ramens.
Oh, there. Thank you. Sorry. Computer security settings. So, like the doors, you can now lock the computer for every.
You
Everyone
can
but
lock a
my sim.
computer.
Only my sim can use this. So.
In terms of other places to eat, I know you mentioned there's no kitchen here. If you don't have a mini fridge, where else can you
That would have been so helpful
So
with 100
we
Baby.
have
When the kids kept coming in our room just to use our damn computer, we could have locked it from
And
them.
we are going to load over.
The game
into
is
this one.
changing.
So we have two other new
Kids
menus,
won't break
which
our
are
computers now.
Ubright Commons and Foxbury Commons. Ubright is our
Ooh.
abbreviation for University of Brightchester. You will see that sometimes in places.
Ubright,
Because University
okay.
of Brightchester is really fancy, but we're cool kids now, right?
Neighbors
Yes.
can't use your PC now.
Okay.
We didn't really talk about the layout of the world, but as Rebecca went through enrollment, there are 2 universities that you can choose from. There are 2 different neighborhoods, and we also have a 3rd neighborhood, which is the town you can go to where the library and the bar is at, if you kind of just want to step away from the campus.
And I saw that someone asked if you had a full rotation of seasons at the universities, and if you have seasons, yes, you do.
All
We do not
right.
have seasons currently in
So if you have
Psalms.
seasons, you get all the
Okay,
seasons. Look at that
so
buffet.
This is
I love
our
the
cafeteria
buffet.
station. When
I want this buffet so bad.
waiting for people to appear. So currently it's closed, and
It's
you will get
closed!
Sims that come in and come to staff it, and it'll only be open at certain times of the day. So you have to pay attention, and you have to see when food is there. You can get water, and you can order food, and there's a little prank, you know. I like this one a
Just
lot,
a little
actually.
spice.
I named that one because I thought it was adorable. We'll just add a little spice. Okay, so stop doing your homework. It's not important right now. Obviously, I was an awful student.
You know, one of the biggest beats that we were trying to get with university is like the balance and the whole experience of university. So going to class, making sure you feed and take care of your Sims, as well as like their social life. So you'll see a lot of this throughout the playthrough.
Okay, and from here you will be able to order. There's specific menus for each day of the
doesn't
week,
cost
and then
any
there's specific
money.
menus for breakfast, lunch, dinner. So I'm gonna get a grilled cheese because that feels appropriate.
It's free.
So
the-
commons do have hours, right? What happens?
This is
if
gonna be
it's
life changing for
closed?
rags to riches.
there's a microwave.
Sometimes there's stalls too, right? Out in the...
Yeah. So there is a food stall out here that has, it's like a coffee cart, so you can get quick little, let's see, what food? To go.
Please tell me they give you little
sweet bread,
ramen.
scone, cinnamon rolls, chocolate croissant, those type of things that you might get in the morning with your coffee.
I wish they gave you a ramen in a to-go cup. Yeah, mall food
The student
courts.
commons will also have other people hanging out. There's a debate practice in here. There's some like poetry readings over here, and there's just a lot of little things. You can hang out in here, do your homework. There's some fancy research machines, and these will let you study and research for your classes.
Ooh.
There's also other events, right, that happen at the commons.
So they're not computers, they're to study. We had that
There's
wrong.
like cram sessions.
Yeah, so those are a little more down low.
Maybe,
and they're just
Michael.
kind of like how you watch how people react. So a lot of times people will be studying really hard, or they'll be goofing off, and you should be able to see that through the through the other Sims themselves.
Hi, Inky.
Okay, what day is it? We're still on Saturday?
Yes, we are still on Saturday.
So, this is, let me...
Look how
get us
beautiful the
into
world is. Oh my
our
god.
reviews.
Looks like someone pranked the Brightchester statue in the middle of
I'm really sad about that, so maybe we'll go clean that off.
We can clean it? Aw, that's
an
good.
Awesome view of our campus.
Uh-oh. Wow, she ran from the ground and jumped up. Lexi, what are you doing?
Gotta be careful. Tab mode is a little dangerous.
Give me
This
attention.
building over here is actually our school's sports area. So on some days there'll be soccer, and so this tells you what the
Hi,
schedule
DJ.
is. If you want to have soccer here and you'll go on Saturday at 6, and esports will be Fridays at 6. So we can
Esports!
put up
I
some
love that there's
banners, we
esports!
can join a sports team. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's where you want
There's
to do it.
Larry.
Oh, Larry the lobster!
Wait a
Larry the
minute. This is the
lobster.
wrong school for Larry.
What is
Is
he
he coming over to
doing?
prank?
Oh, he might be coming over here because this is Darby.
Mm-hmm.
And this is our school's mascot.
Pointacious.
And we're just being awesome because it's the soccer day today at our school.
Look at Larry's creeping.
Larry's starting some trouble.
They like to be mean.
It's like
little
the
friendly
stream now.
rivalry here.
I don't know. I don't think we have enough
got a
rivalry
smile
between
on
the
his
three of us.
face.
Is the problem? Maybe we should have gotten
very
someone.
friendly. Oh,
no. So
I'm sure Larry
they
had a
don't
very
like
good
each
reason.
other. Oh, and as you see, one of the fun things is that like sometimes when they get in a fight, they lose their heads. Yeah. Pump up Brightchester. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a question. Are the classes rabbit holes or active? The classes are rabbit hole. What did you say?
Oh no, sorry, I got
The
distracted.
classes are rabbit hole. The reason that is what we're trying to do is like the experience. So we're trying to pull a lot of the activities outside. So when you are going to university, you go to your classes, you study. There's an end of term requirement, whether it's a presentation, an exam, or a paper, as well as kind of other things you need to do to study for your classes. The rabbit holes also have office hours and like skill classes you can go to and guest lectures. I know progression, which we'll talk a little bit more when we kind of get into robotics. They kind of unlock other opportunities there as well.
Yeah, you can put the
sitting on
the
classes,
bike in your
you
inventory.
can sit on anything. This is kind of like having
Look at all
an
those
elective, but you only go to
classes.
one class. So if I want to get some rocket science skill, I can just sit in on this class. After my son goes to the restroom, I would like her
But
to
you
write
won't get credit for classes that you sit in on. It's just visiting, kind of like auditing.
Okay, ride bike around. Let's see if we can do this.
Some questions about bikes. Can you ride bikes in the other worlds that we've created? The answer is yes.
Yay, we can ride bikes anywhere.
It's gonna be bad, isn't it? She's got to be a little smarter about this.
She rides a bike like me.
I know, Dairy Witch. I'm shocked
Pretty
she's
good
sitting
for
here
tight
right now.
spaces.
Look at the bikes.
So we're just gonna follow her around for a bit.
She's going to give us a little tour of Rochester. A little more about roommates too. So you do have roommates when you move into university housing. The game gives you roommates. Roommates have their own quirks. Some of them are really helpful. Others are really messy and annoying.
Roommates have their own quirks.
So if you live off lot in any of the worlds, you can place an ad on the computer or your phone to get roommates in your regular residential homes.
You can get roommates in your regular houses in any world.
They give you a little money to help you out with those bills.
I mean,
And they pay you!
most of the time, right? Okay.
This is incredible!
Let us see. What else? Trying to see if there was anything else we needed to
Can you visit here if you aren't going to university?
Yes. So one of the biggest fears I think people have said is that not getting to visit here for university. But you can visit either university, you can visit the town that's in between them. No matter what, you can come here. And one of the fun things actually with these, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. These university kiosks is that we actually have some info. So in a way that you can do this is, you know, kind of a storytelling way, is like, oh, I'm a student, you know, I'm a high school student. I want to know more about this. So this tells me about the scholarships, how terms work, how class grade works, and enrollment, and then organization events. So something like this is an organization. And this is, I can't use the U.
I love that.
That's good. So
You should. I would pre-order this pack, Jenny, if you
show
can.
guys myself.
Wait,
There are
organizations?
Organizations for each university. So Brightchester Spirit Corps, which is going on right now.
Art Society,
There's an
Debate
Society,
Guild.
and there's a Debate Guild. This is the one that we were saying, you know, they practice sometimes in the Commons. And then if you're going to Foxbury, we have the Bot Savants, the Foxbury Spirit Squad, and the Brainiacs.
Spirit
So,
Squad, Brainiacs.
What you want to do,
Utilibot
as you can see
contest
over
event.
here,
There's some
is that
events.
if you're not part of anything, you can go to people that are part of this and say, you know, start
Was their name
introducing
Ramen?
yourself and asking more about how to be an organization member. I like fast forwarding.
Like the face paint.
I mean, it's very.
Is that guy's name Ramen?
Please stop writing around.
Look at the face paint. Oh my god. They've got their school colors.
Oh no, the event ended.
The event is over.
You pre-ordered.
Okay,
Yay.
So when?
Do it, Tiffany.
Huh? Oh, right.
This is way more depth than I thought. When they said rabbit hole classes, I got scared.
No, it's
But oh
fine.
my god, there's so much to do.
Into school.
Oh, they defaced it. They didn't TP it. They
Clean up our
defaced it.
statue. So
Spray
there are ways
paint.
that you can prank the other school's statue. There are ways that you can clean up, and there's also things like make offering for
Rude.
success. So I can
Make offering.
let's offer my food after
What does
I clean
that
it up.
mean? If you want to know more about making offerings, you can go to the research machine and kind of do some research there.
Oh, she won't tell us. Okay.
So
Is that for the
people
secret
are
society?
really rude from Foxbury.
Okay,
We need to
Fern.
clean this up. Sorry, I don't have a preferred school of choice, do I?
I bet you it's for the secret society. I bet you that's how you find out about it.
Coffee.
What are the other pranks that you can do?
On the statues. So we have a
Yarn bomb.
we have a toilet paper, and we have deface.
You're gonna
And
keep
each
your
is what
ramen.
you just saw. Each statue is different, so they work. They look a little bit different.
It says make offering for academic
I'm
success.
not going to do any of that to my own.
It's okay, Julia.
Fair.
Fair. Okay. It is.
It's a
about
secret.
time that you should.
There's
go
a
to
secret
sleep,
society,
because
yeah.
I want it to be morning. That is not.
I'll tell you
my
guys.
house. It's like, wait, no, this is my house, isn't it? You know what? Just go home. They look the same. I'm
Yarn
sorry.
bomb, maybe
You're
sewing,
You're probably gonna
maybe.
get confused, but I also think that's realistic because I would always we had duplicate dorms everywhere at my school. Like we had one that had the food and was like the main dorm, and then we had two side-by-side ones over there, and the ones that I lived in were two side-by-side ones that looked identical. So
Oh, nice slime. I
It's
didn't know that.
you're gonna forget
a
where
common
you lived
tradition.
for a while. So is there anything else that we want to talk about in this area?
I hope so.
I guess
The
actually we have the
elevators.
shower stalls. We can talk about those. So we have
I'm
toilet
sorry,
stalls
potatoes.
and a wall shower.
Oh my god!
A lot of people are for these. So
I've been asking for a wall shower for years! Oh my god!
Full-sized, no gaps. And then we have another one that's over-exaggerated on the gaps because we think everyone gets so mad.
Oh my god!
Toilets.
I like how she's so calmly, there's wall showers!
Prank the toilet. I don't know.
Oh my god! Okay, alright. I'm not mad about no bunk beds no more. Screw bunk beds. Oh my god.
Because they enable a lot of people, a lot of Sims to take care of their needs. So
I've been wanting this so bad. I want to build my own showers more than anything in the entire world.
Then you can put them in maybe like a
No, I'm not okay.
Build your own venue.
No. And so
This is
there
better
are some
than mini
rules where, like,
fridges,
kids
better
and
than
teens,
anything.
Like, still won't use these around other people, but adults will stand side by side and use it. They might get a little embarrassed.
They
by
can
the fact
stand
that,
by side and
they're
use them.
very open and anyone can see it.
Someone asks if there's a
Ooh,
curtain.
someone's gonna use the toilet.
Open.
Hold on, I need to see if this actually rings well.
Everyone's like, where's the curtain?
Oh, this is the best.
Oh, you got splashed. It's
Sims
gross.
3 had them too. I miss them so much. Jeez, Lexi attacked me. She's like, shut up.
Oh, that's so nasty.
I know it's broken.
I'm sorry.
So,
Attack from cat.
as I mentioned earlier, these are penthouses, so we do have elevators to get up and down from. We have the trash chute, and we have a mailbox here, so that you can do your normal stuff that you would do. All of the
I love the
lots in
stalls
university
so
housing
much,
can be
too.
changed to whatever you want that is available. So if you want to make this a commons instead of a dorm, you can do that.
Oh, good. So they're
You
not
just have
locked.
to make sure that nobody is currently living in them. And that means these active Sims that are down here in your play area, not the roommates. If there are roommates here, you'll be able to change it. But if you have any like maid Sims, you will not be able to change
There's
it.
a couple of questions about maintenance, like as these things
Right,
break,
Sims?
like what happens? Does your sim
Right,
have to go and do it?
So there are two things. There are roommates who like to fix up things. They like to clean, they like to fix up. Some actually end up breaking things, but that's besides the point. Or
I'm sorry
if
for
you
making your
hire
ears bleed.
maintenance in a university housing, they will come and take care of it, and it won't be at any cost to you. There should be a maid that comes once a week at least, and will pick up. She'll only pick up some things, like clean. She'll mostly clean things, but she won't necessarily pick up things. So you have to deal with your roommates being messy, being dirty, and that's just kind of for the fun of it.
That's
it
kinda
might be
cool. I
a little
like that.
annoying, but I mean, roommates are kind
It's
of
the luck,
annoying. So.
it's a bit of a luck
It's a
game there.
balance.
Sometimes you'll get
Yeah.
roommates that are super
Sorry,
helpful,
Danny.
they clean everything, they're wonderful, they cook amazing food, and it's great. And then other times, not so much.
Oh, I want a roommate from hell.
And one of the cool things about roommates at home is that you kind of get to pick them, right?
Mhm, yes. So when you are on a residential lot and you place an ad for a roommate, around 4 potential roommates will come to your house per day, and you as the player can direct your sim to choose which roommates come to live with them. You can also kick them out if you really dislike living with them.
We got toilet paper.
Yeah, I know. These people.
Foxbury is just
So-
on it.
No, it's just mean.
There's a couple questions about pets and and kids. So you can come and visit the campus when you have pets and kids, but you do have to live off campus.
So, as I said, you can change what any of these lots are here. So if you want to change a lot to a residential, you can have pets and kids on the neighborhood world. You cannot have them in university housing. And right now we have preset everything as university housing or our student commons. So with what we've started you with, you will not be able to, but if you choose to go and make it a residential, you'll be able to tell that story.
Are we going to go over to Foxbury soon, or was there
I was
still
gonna
something you
show
wanted to see at
off.
Bright
There
Chester?
should be an event happening. Although, like, just so you know, our screen's a little cut off, so I can't actually see what time it is.
You could probably
but
put the
at 10
hamster.
o'clock,
The hamster
there
shouldn't
is
be a
an event
problem.
happening here. Ooh, Steve's helping me. So I'm just kind of zooming forward.
Almost 10.
Should be at 10 o'clock on Sunday. No,
That
there
was
it
the
is.
other one.
Hi, Nanny.
Well, that's why
how
we're trying
are
to show off
you?
this one because
Here we go.
So the fun one down here is our.
You just
modeling.
pre-ordered it?
So
Good.
if I want
Your work's
to
been dead.
figure
Hi,
paint,
Katie.
which
Welcome
is
back.
Something new, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And
Look at the new easel. I
come
love
down
it.
Here, and I've got a model for me in the park for this afternoon.
They model
Morning.
for you.
I don't know what time of day it is anymore.
Sorry, Julia.
It's morning here too.
So I'm not that great at the painting, but
She'll get better.
You can improve your skills.
Hi,
So there are
Paris.
lots of events like this that happen at both universities throughout the day. So even just leaving the house, there'll be plenty of opportunities for your Sims to meet other students and to make friends. That's a really big part of the experience.
Because there's
and
a,
this is part
I think
of the art
did she
society,
start an
so if
event?
that's-
How did she pull those? Did anyone see? I think she started an event.
Yeah.
Art society, yeah.
Art Society, figure painting.
So if you do want to join the art
I
society,
can't wait
you'll
either,
see that these
Rose.
are members of it. And again, we can try and
Modeling
make
for
friends
drawing
with
is hard. Have you done it?
Okay, so now that we've
Well,
seen
we're seeing them
a
now,
lot of
Tia.
Chester,
Don't you see
let
some of the new
us
items? We just
go
saw the
to
dorms. We saw the
world.
bookcase. We saw the
And-
closets. We saw the
A
mini
lot of-
fridge.
Show us the map, so maybe
Well-
we'll just like pause for a little bit so
Yeah.
you guys can take a look at the
Perfect
map.
timing. Yeah, we're trying to load as little as possible, so you'll hopefully forgive us. Okay, so this over here is
I don't know,
Rochester,
Granny. I think
where
they
we
work
just-
on packs for months at
There
least.
is our student commons, and then there is where we were living, the other dorms, and this is a smaller, like cottage style university housing. When you start the game,
Yeah, so
there
they're
are
different
people
neighborhoods
living
in one
here.
world.
If you don't want to play with them, you'll
I
want to go
wonder
to the
out.
other one, or you can move them out before then.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just something that some people, I feel like, want to just like start and they don't want to have to like work through this. These two are already, you know, in their classes and they're ready to go as soon as you want
Oh,
to start
that's
playing.
good news. Okay. So you can just click
over
on them and
here
start
is
playing university
Foxbury,
without
and
having
we
to make
have
your own
our
Sims if
other
you don't
two
want.
dorms, and again, one of our premates.
Oh,
And
good.
then
I'm
we
glad the people from the
have
trailer are actually
our
in the
student
game this time.
commons and a cottage, which we'll show you. We've actually made it residential just to show off some things that you can't do
The
in
river's
university housing.
beautiful.
And then this is our town. We've got a library for you to go study at. We've got a pub, which is a university hangout. Things cost a little less there, more students.
University
And
hangout.
then we've
Cool.
got 3 homes. We've got our starter home for you to move into if you want to move directly into
So it's
this
like a
world, but
livable
not necessarily
world.
into student housing. And then we've got 2 families. We've actually pulled the Pleasants in from Sims 2, correct?
The Pleasants are back!
And so they're twins. They're also
Wait.
already in university housing. I mean, in university.
Did they put them here, or does
They
it
go to
come
opposite
preloaded like
schools, and
this?
So that's kind of the fun thing about them. And then we've got a little bit of an older family that's kind of, their stories like they grew up here and then the students all started coming in and they're like a little grumpy about it. And then they've got their teen that
Yeah, you can live
this
here whether
is
you're a
their
student
like
or not.
grandson who's hanging out and living with them and preparing for school. So you've got a little bit of a way to, you know, different ways to experience this world.
Can you talk a little bit about the new lot traits this time?
So we have, as I said, we have 2 lot traits. So on the library, you'll see both of these. Study spot, which will get people to study. People will learn their skills faster.
Julia.
And also, like, when you're studying, you don't get as exhausted by it.
I think the
as
world is
fast.
called Brightchester, but it's
University
two
student
universities,
hangout, as
Brightchester
I
and
mentioned,
Foxbury.
It should bring in more students. It should, any food, drinks should cost less on that lot because obviously students hang out there because they hang out
Yeah,
there 'cause
the
it's
left
cheap.
is Foxbury,
So those
but I
are
think the
the
whole
fun
world is
things
called
that you can do with
Brightchester.
those.
That's
I saw a
confusing.
question about if elders could attend university. Yes.
Okay, so
Young
elders
adults,
can
adults,
attend
and
university. I
elders
thought
can all
so.
attend university.
Okay.
Oh,
And
yay,
teens
Anita.
can just kind of prepare themselves for.
Okay, bye, Ceci. Love
They
you.
can do university visits.
Yeah, that's really
When you
confusing.
are getting ready to figure out what school you want to apply to, visit and find out information, like Rebecca said in the kiosk, and kind of just walk around.
Yeah, and you might see a few wandering teens going around the universities while you're there.
There was a question about whether you can get pregnant. You can if you're in university housing. You just may have to move because you're adding another sim.
It's, it's also one of those things, like, storytelling-wise, like, we can't provide you all of the things that you need for your children, so it is better to find another place to live. Now, again, like we've done here, if you change it to residential and you still want to live
good thing we made Granny a dorm
on campus, you can, because we're here, and you will be able to do that and still go to university. You can go to university from anywhere. Yeah. And that is one of those things that, if you want to stay at home with mom and dad, you can, and then come to university.
Okay, so you don't even have to live in this world to go to university if you don't want to.
This pack, which doesn't mean it's out of the question, but looking at kind of the different types of layouts in university in different areas of the world, bunk beds were less common, so we kind of chose to do the more normal layout.
But why? We want bunk beds. Who cares if they're less common? The fans want bunk beds.
At Foxbury,
give us the bunk beds.
The university that has the distinguished science degrees. So all 3 of the Sims that we have living here are enrolled in a science major. And if we want to just pop over to, I don't think you have to travel at all. You just have to swing over to...
Most of our events are.
What are the kind of things that we can
Oh, the
do
drone. Yeah, you get a drone in this pack too.
The bot contest, when you go, you'll basically
and those
see
are
the
robots.
savants. They are an organization that's all about robotics, and you'll see them.
Yeah, Court, but we didn't get
showing
bunk beds. I'm
off
sad.
the different bots that they made. You'll see servos walking around.
Yeah, those are drones and bots.
Quadcopters, and you'll basically kind of get to see all of these bots that later, when we go back home, we'll show you how you can craft them.
What? That bot fixes broken items?
This one's a cleaning
I want a bot that cleans and fixes items.
There's a fixer bot.
There's a bot that gardens for you.
I'm missing one.
Or thank you for the follow.
No, I think I got them all.
There's look at you see the bot flipped.
And they help
it flipped.
You out
It did a
around the
flippy
house.
flip.
And then also Servo can do all of those things for you as well.
It flippy flipped.
Okay. Come on.
If we go back home, we can show them how we activate Servo.
Oh, sure. Let us see. I'm going to...
So one thing, I don't know if we mentioned, when you go here and if you've built your own bot, you can enter them into the contest as well.
Okay, so who would you like me to activate?
Actually,
look at this dude right here. What's this?
Aubrey. And then, so I've already pre-built this servo bot. It's kind of the top tier reward for the robotics skill. And as you progress through the robotics skill, you'll be able to make all kinds of things on this robotics table. If you want to click on it, you can go ahead and activate servo.
What? Exactly,
and you can make
Tia.
materials to make different bots and toys. You can make materials to make cybernetics on the or like tech wearables on the
Activate. Do you want it to be
either one?
Female.
Whichever one you want.
Okay. That has been chosen.
And then you can take all of the things that you make on the robotics table and actually make bots and all kinds of other things.
This is so cool. Look at the fire down
And
there.
again, servo is something.
Oh my god, I love
this.
this. Can you romance him? Let's find
There's also
out.
a new career, an engineer career with 2 different branches, a mechanical branch and a computer engineer branch. And
So there is no
they
architect.
have
They
special
teased us.
rewards that you can only unlock to create on the robotics table through progressing in the career. So there's Servo. When you activate Servo, Servo is added to your household.
Wait,
so Servo is
what?
a sim. You can change Servo's name. You can, if you click on Servo, you can change Servo's appearance. Actually, can you select and play as
You
Servo?
could probably woohoo him then.
So, popular question, can you woohoo with Servo?
can
The answer
woohoo
is yes.
Yes! You can woohoo, she said. You can woohoo with Servo.
Not fine. Okay, what was
I
it?
don't know why I'm excited about that, but
The
yes!
servos come with their own personalities and their own traits.
100 Servo baby
But
challenge.
you can also reprogram them to be what you want them to be. You can also rename Servo Bot. Every servo comes with the name Servo Bot, but you can name them whatever you would like. Let's see. Alyssa is a great name. Matilda also.
I love Matilda. It's like one of my favorite books.
Mila, let's go with that one.
Wouldn't that hurt? Probably.
I don't know. What's a cool, like, engineering...
0100.
Perfect.
I don't know what it'd actually be
I don't
saying, so
know.
I'd be terrified.
Can you
of
click
it.
on servo
Hi, Mace.
again? And this is also the way that you can click on the servo, and then let's see,
Hover mode?
modify
Recharge?
Mila Electric, and then change appearance.
Change
So this is where you can
appearance.
choose what you want servo to look like.
Bots are
Golden
going
brown
to
is
take
my
over the
favorite.
world.
I was just thinking I was
Hi,
like,
Blue
gold.
Flower.
Ooh, there we go.
Where are you, Servo?
She looks very
Mila.
fancy.
Oh, does it look like the Star Trek thing?
One thing about servo, you're gonna want to watch having servo take showers. You're gonna want to watch out for servo in the bathtub, servo in the rain, servo swimming.
Does he short
Servos and
circuit
water
if he
do
gets
not mix.
hit with
so there should be
water?
a sim who can repair servo if servo gets in trouble like that.
So he'll break if he comes in contact
Cool.
with
So,
water.
what else do you want to show off around here?
There are a bunch of other
Interesting.
things in this
New death, perhaps? I
in
don't
this
know.
household that I've already set up. One of my favorites is actually that mechanical suit right there.
Okay.
And maybe we can have him go and put that on.
You can display the suit.
So
I wish you could
Exomech
display
suit
regular
is actually
clothes
a
without the
reward
mannequins.
from the mechanical branch of the engineering career. And so Sims
Hi,
can put it
Allie.
on, and then if you want to click on him and do enable engage hover mode.
What does hover mode do?
Sure, while we wait, can you talk a little bit more about the engineering career?
Absolutely. So the engineering career is a new career in Discover University. You do not have to go all the way through university to join the career. You can join the career right away if you would like to. Although if you do the computer engineering or the physics degrees, that will give you certain boosts when you're joining the engineering career.
So you can join the careers without going to
In the
university, but it'll give you a
engineering career,
boost
one
if you
branch
do
is
have a degree
computer
in the
engineer.
career.
You're
It'll
going to
give you a
want
boost.
to learn programming. You're going to want to up your robotics skill. In the mechanical career, you're going to want to have handiness and robotics skill. And both of them kind of enable you to make all kinds of cool stuff on the robotics table. We have the Utilibots, we have toys
Super
like
crazy
little
now,
chatterbots that you can give to children that look like little toy robots, quadcopters that Sims can fly around and are fun, and then of course the utility
It's
bots.
Rainbow.
The Party Bot is my
Party
favorite.
Bot.
Yeah, it seems like the
I
most
love that they have to
When you
charge and
activate
recharge.
the Party Bot, it'll play music,
I don't
Sims
know,
around
it's-
it will dance. You can
It
also get food
dances.
from the Party Bot.
He
It's pretty
feeds
cool.
you.
The gardening bot is super useful. If you have a huge garden
I'm
and
so
your
excited about
Sims
the
really
gardening
don't have
bot.
time to maintain it,
Battle
the
bot.
gardening bot will actually go around.
My heart is still, Krista. Thank you for the best. I love you the best.
Basically
Thank you,
take
honey.
care of your garden, and the only thing that your Sims will have to do is harvest the fruits of its labor. And then the fixer bot
That's
is
so
great. It just
cool.
goes around and tries to fix everything that your Sims break in the house.
Fixer
and
bot.
the cleaner bot does the same thing, but for cleaning everything that your
Cleaner
Sims
bot.
made dirty. One pro tip, if you have seasons and it's raining, find your bots and turn them off, because water does not mix with the
Okay,
utility bots
so you gotta turn
either.
gardening bot off when it rains.
Let's see if we can actually get our fellow here. I forget what I named him. But let's see if we can get him to walk around so that we can see
Right,
that hover mode happen.
Two other careers, the new careers that we're not diving into, is law career, which has two branches: the judge branch
There he
and private
goes.
lawyer, and then also education, which you can become a professor, or you do the administrative track.
I love hover mode. It's one of my favorite things. We actually made hover mode for servo. You can engage hover mode on servo, and then it will basically change their walk style so that they'll hover everywhere. But I'm really glad that we put it on the Exomech suit as well, so that your Sims have the opportunity to hover around. The Exomech suit has two pieces. It has a suit, and then it also has a helmet. The helmet will allow you to do some special things. Servo has the ability to scan for a Sim's traits and also to scan for their mood. When you have the Exomech helmet, you can do the same thing. The same thing with the computer glasses, which are a reward for being a computer engineer.
Cool.
There are lots of things that you can make on the robotics table, kind of as your Sim is progressing bit by bit. We unlock various things that can help them around the house that will really, I think, make gameplay like really fun for players.
And Andrea, can you talk a little bit about the career experience?
When you're starting off as an engineer, you're kind of starting off as an intern. You're learning about robotics. The career will push you towards learning about robotics, learning about handiness, learning about programming. And then as you progress, you gain more and more skill in those things, and all the way up to being an expert engineer.
They really focus on the robotics. That's insane, guys. If you like robots, you're probably going to be super happy right now. Please tell me those are new doors and windows. Please tell me those are new windows. Did you see those?
There is also, let's see, maybe we can order some food
1 week,
from
next Friday.
that party bot.
Yeah, let's see
One
this
thing
thing
about
with some
servos,
food.
they don't need food. They don't need to drink anything. They will run out of battery, and usually when that happens, you can tell them to recharge themselves, or they'll just like kind of stop where they are and recharge themselves. Servos also have a new oh, there it is. Can you show servos,
Hi, Matt, my love. Thank you for 7 months. I'll plop the seahorse corns after the live stream, after the sim stream. Thank you so much for the
servo has
love.
different needs than humans have. You'll see that there's durability and charge. So charge is what I was talking about before. Servo will need to recharge himself or herself
Mom,
every
shout
so
out,
often.
shout out, please.
Durability is new in that servos kind of wear down after a while. This is something where servo needs someone else in the house to help them out. They will need a tune-up every once in a while, and Sims with robotic skill can help servos do that.
Our robotic skill is one thing that's new to the pack. There is a second skill
Everyone
that's
go follow
new,
him.
which is the research and
Meg, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better, my love.
Wanted to show off something.
There's
that he's
also
hanging
a
out too
whole
much.
enhancement
So what did she say? There's new
system
research
for bots. So because, as you can see, our cleaner bot is kind of having a bit of a tough time. If you look, cleaner bot has a big red kind of light on it. Can you hover over? Yep, for a second. So you can see that the battery is low at 16%, and also the durability is kind of in the middle.
Interesting.
So what'll happen is that servo will need to be placed back on the workstation so that a sim, or I mean not servo, but that utilibot will need to be placed back on the workstation so that a sim can give it a tune-up and a bit of a repair. There's an enhancement system for both the utilibots and the servos, where if your sim enhances them or if servo self-enhances themselves, things like battery life and durability will actually wear down at a slower rate. So it'll make it easier as the player goes by if they do enhance servo in the box.
Why didn't they give mermaids this much love?
Teens
I'm still jealous.
Teens can gain robotic skill and
teens can do robots. Okay, cool.
There's a fun little discuss important robot things, and I need to know what this is. So we're gonna watch.
Yeah, mermaids got real screwed. Oh, he's so cute. He talks. Are they planning to take over the world, guys? They're
plotting something.
Planning to take over.
And Andrea, as you're building these robots, can you like make a business out of it if you have retail?
Absolutely. You can sell all kinds of robots. You can actually
sell robots?
When you're building a utilibot or a servo and you finished, you actually can sell them right away for money, kind of like paintings. Or you can actually create like your whole retail experience where you set up your bots and you're like selling them to customers that come in.
So robots are like a whole new life stage almost.
Gonna take us into
or a life form.
The town to show that off a little bit and hang out at the bar. You know, college students.
That was
We're gonna
our
show off our
too.
cool new servo with us.
And after you touched
Guys,
this a
I'm
little bit
overwhelmed
earlier,
right now.
There's a question on whether robots can die.
This is a lot.
Robots will die. They will die if you don't take care of them, if you don't maintain them. Servo is actually immortal. Servo doesn't age as long as you are
human.
keeping your servo tuned and repairing your servo. When your servo breaks, your servo will be alive. When your servo is introduced to water, they rust and they break pretty quickly. If you allow your servo's durability to go into a critical state, it can get broken. Your servo will stay there and be broken for quite some time to kind of give your sim or repairman or a fixer bot, time to actually go and fix
love that bar.
servo.
I know we have a million bars, but that's
servo
cute.
will turn into a scrap pile. And the same about utility bots.
They'll turn into
If you see your
scrap if they
utility
die.
bot outside, kind of broken, definitely get to it and repair it. Otherwise, you'll just have a pile of
Looks
scrap.
like there's a discount going on.
Yeah, so this is what we were mentioning earlier, is ordering drinks. You do get discounts at this
Oh, student
university
discount. I
housing lot.
love it.
They really don't like Brightchester.
That's
they all
because
just hang out in the bar.
these are all
talk.
Foxbury students, and so they're doing Foxbury chair.
Rude. Go back to
University
your
hangout
campus.
is,
Look at the back
both
of his
universities, so you
Look at the back of
gotta,
the robot's head.
you got some give and take.
Some rivalry.
Oh, that's so mean.
Look at his brain.
So this.
Hi,
That's a new
Kara.
interaction too to this area, right? The school chair.
Yeah, school cheer, and you have I think it's based on which school you attend. You can do either the Brightchester chair or the Foxbury chair. So this lovely place is our town, and so we have
beautiful.
our pub. And actually, something that I didn't mention in the other areas is we do have open swimming areas. So I can go here and swim. Up here is our library, and you can see
What?
it kind of looks out on the whole town.
We can swim?
We have some cool little streets that are kind of
They
like
took a little
the
something
steep
from
streets
Island Living,
that we're
I
used to
see.
here in San Francisco.
I saw a
And-
question about will the repair bot repair itself? No. So if your bot is broken, your bot is not functioning. So you definitely need another sim or a different repair bot or a servo to go and repair it.
This is our townhomes and everything.
Oh,
And then
townhome's
over
cute.
here we've got a cool castle.
Castle.
What this town used to be and everything.
Please tell me that's a live edit.
There's actually
objects.
something over here that I'm thinking something
There's a
interesting
mystery.
might happen soon.
Is that where the
There is a
secret
question about
society
whether
meets?
you can have relations with your teachers. You definitely can build relationship with them, and I think you have to wait until you graduate, right, in order to kind of continue.
I know that there are some ways that you can possibly
That's
get
what
some
you want
bonuses
to
to
tell.
your grades.
All kind of stories.
Wait, so you could romance your
definitely
teachers
with the
and get
debate,
bonus grades?
If you are doing research and debate skills, one of the many interactions you can do is convince your teachers to kind of give you a better grade and things like that.
You can convince them to give you a better grade. Interesting. I wonder how
So
you do that.
it's nighttime here, and this has been here
Oh,
for a
look how
long
pretty.
time. So there's some, there might be some cool things that go on.
So we can woohoo our bots and we can woohoo our professors in the shower. But don't woohoo your bots in the shower. Oh my god, the secret society. There it is.
No, they look mighty secretive.
They look shady.
Shady. Yeah. I don't know.
Did they bring fruitcake? Was that fruitcake? Did they bring a fruitcake offering? Look at the mushrooms.
Let's see.
Are the fairies gonna come back? Oh my god, it turned into a crystal.
I want to know what this is. So,
I wanna know what this
let's
is.
See. Secret Society. Ooh, ask about this strange gathering.
What is this
Come back
strange
here.
gathering? This isn't Strangerville.
Oh, go on, Sim.
Oh, they're a vacuuming club. That's all. They just like to vacuum. They're just here to vacuum. Pocket, thank you for the
Don't get it fast enough.
Okay, let me see if I can grab some more questions.
There we go. Oh. So what is this strange little thing?
Yeah. What's with all the hand gestures, huh, guys?
We're just
What?
having a midnight gardening club.
What are they doing? Oh, they're thinking of aliens. They're aliens.
They're running away.
They're
So,
waving.
I mean, I guess we can't show off what all that is about.
Yeah, to learn a little bit more about them, I think you can research on the research machine.
No, I want to know now.
Do interesting things at the statue.
They're not super friendly. Yeah, you
No,
can't
come
find out
back.
about what they're doing just from talking to them.
I can't wait till next Friday.
Would really be a secret. Okay. So
Is that a crop circle?
Some of what we
Out
wanted
of
to show
mushrooms?
off.
Is that a
Is
mushroom
there
crop
anything else
circle?
you wanted to talk about in the town? And if not, we'll just go back and check out some of the cool new objects that we have in this game.
Yes, cool
Did
new
we talk
objects.
about, like,
Everybody in the chat.
homework and
Cool new
presentations
objects.
and-
Cool new
I don't think we've
objects.
done
Cool
that
new
yet.
objects.
So when your sim
fairy circle. It's a
enrolls
fairy
in school, they get a homework notebook,
It's a
and
fairy
that is
ring.
the
It
let's
might
see.
load on you soon. So
Thank you,
It's
babe.
definitely not in there. It might be at home.
There's one.
Show
It
us
just
the
disappears.
objects.
It's cool. I just sent them home, so we'll do it in a moment.
Let's switch over to them.
Show us the objects.
There is a lot of questions about scholarship, so maybe we can go back and like open
Next
the
Friday,
panel of
Ducky.
the types of scholarship.
Perfect. So your homework notebook, the way that you kind of can progress and get good grades is by doing your homework for every single class. For every class, you can do that with the homework notebook object, which is right there.
So she's already done the homework for this, but I could do the homework for the programming principles.
Oh,
If
no,
we
Julia.
show on the career panel is where you'll actually see information about all of her classes.
Oh, cool.
And if we move
Oh, I
down, you
love
can
that.
see where she's completed her homework. You can also see that for one of her classes, she needs to take a final exam. For the other class, she'll need to submit a term paper.
Okay.
To submit a term paper, she needs to write her paper using the computer. And then she can also edit it when it's done and then finally submit
Edit it?
The paper will actually tell you if it is, poor quality or outstanding quality. So
that's so
you as a player will
realistic.
have control over what she is submitting.
Yeah.
There's also she doesn't have a class that does this right now, but there are some classes that require presentations, and that
Do it,
will
Jenny,
give you
do
a
it.
presentation board in your Sims inventory that they'll have to work on. They can also practice their presentation. They can
GPA.
organize it and really work on it before they actually go and present.
I didn't see him hovering. I missed
And one of the
it.
things you have to remember is to go present it, because I don't think that will happen.
It's
on
not
it.
enough just to go to class.
It doesn't think about it as like your final. Like if you miss your final, you get dinged quite a bit.
So you have to go and say, give this presentation.
And that will be an option on the presentation board. So when you're finished with your presentation,
You can give
when your
presentations.
sim has done all that they can to practice and to reorganize it, then there will be an option to present it, and they'll actually leave to go do that.
If you look at the panel again, when Becca had it, there was
sorry.
questions about about term days. When you enroll, it'll tell you how long your term is, and I think it's 6 days or 5 days. 5 days. But if you enroll before school starts, it'll just tell you.
Yeah. And it's 5 work days too. So
A term
the
is
weekends
5
don't
work
count.
days. So I guess a year.
Pro tip, if you start
what,
your
10
term
days?
in the middle of the week, you'll have the weekend to work on your term paper. And so
That's quick.
One thing that's that you do if you join an organization too. Some
Did
of
that
the
say
stuff in
mini sofa?
organizations
Go back,
actually
go
helps,
back.
with your grades as well. Whether
Did
it's
that say
study
mini
group
sofa?
Or like the bots of wands? It's
Go
kind
back
of
to the
help
sofa.
Your grade as well.
No!
Sorry. I just put it in the inventory for a little bit so we can have a
This is
little bit of
ping
a...
pong table. Are you setting up for a party?
Are there 4 terms or
could
2 terms? I
set
don't
up
know.
for a
Just
party.
delete some of the
Yeah,
or something.
people are...
Friday. Next Friday. 1 week.
Who needs chairs for a
that,
party?
Rebecca.
I don't care. Do I look like this?
So in
No.
terms of like what you need to do to graduate, I think you need to do 12 courses.
There's 3 ping
Um,
pong tables.
And then the terms are kind of based on like how many classes you want to
And
take.
4
per
kegs, but no
term.
pool tables.
If you want to get through college really quickly, you're going to need to
angry at me.
take 4 classes each term. But if you want to kind of take your time and have more time to spend on organizations and making friends, then maybe 2 or 3 classes would be better.
Okay, so you can prolong it by not taking so many classes at once.
Because my Sim's in the way. But you know what? It's one of those where I can move it. So, we'll just put it backward. No.
Yes, your Sims can get multiple degrees.
Okay.
If you finish 1 degree and you want to go
understand.
back to
Let me go
school, you
inside.
totally can.
Oh, you can go back for more degrees. That's good.
Really won't let me put it inside, I wonder. Okay, don't mind us. But
Yeah, that's pretty realistic.
don't see
I guess.
anything.
Are we going to play ping pong?
Yes, we are. Would you like to
Juice
play
pong?
ping pong or juice pong?
Juice pong.
Okay.
I want to see the couch.
Hey, juice pong. Oh, I only have 2.
Oh, you can play with the robot.
Let's just do regular juice pong then.
I forgot. He's a household member.
Actually rotate us around, so be warned.
Oh, this is cute.
Okay.
Young adults,
this.
adults, and elders can go to university.
She's not very good.
She's not very good at juice pong.
Yeah.
I know, I want to see the couch.
He is not very good at
Exactly,
play, so
yeah.
I mean, this is anyone's game.
Oh, he's
And
crying?
he's very upset by that.
One of the fun things about juice pong too is if you throw a party and there are different people who go to Foxbury or Brightchester, you can actually play against your rivals, and your Sims will get some special buffs when they beat the rival school's team.
Yeah.
There's a question
Actually-
if you can take one class per day. I think depending on what class you select, you can have more than one class a day.
Realized.
I love the new
set
doors and
some
windows. They're really
cool
nice.
Views of this town, and I actually really like seeing it at night, so I wanted to show.
So
it off.
pretty. Look,
This
there's like a
one
train
actually
back there or something. Look
Use
at
it
that
front, intro, and
fountain!
game.
Oh,
There
oof.
are gimmicks. Yes.
Yes, so there is a hip hop
They did
station
good.
that is actually now available for all players, not just players who get to Discover University.
Hip hop
and
for everyone,
the songs
okay?
that you saw that we were playing during the intro, they're all included in that.
Oh, okay.
Still questions about term.
enough.
The term is 5 days. Just to repeat.
How many terms are in a year?
Once we've done here, if we can like pull back into the
Lexi's
scholarship
passed
panel so
out.
people
Oh
can see
yeah, I mean,
scholarship.
I have another sim I can pull her down. University scholarships. Let's apply for them.
She's so passed out, she just let me touch her paw.
That's another thing. You can see Servo in the corner. She's reading and researching. A part of what allows
No, it'll probably
Servo
come with the
to
patch.
go to the next level of enhancement is learning skills. So you should encourage your Servo to learn different skills so that you can enhance them to be.
Oh wow, she's
more
got a lot of
powerful.
scholarships available.
You get an esports
So,
scholarship.
Brightchester residents.
So depending on where you
Hi guys,
live,
welcome
you
to
can
the
get
stream. I'm a mermaid.
Hi, H. Thank you for the
So
follow.
she probably has skills in cooking, as my guess. Esports.
Video games.
And building the future.
There's a question about knowing like when the events are going on. You'll either get a pop-up TNS telling you the event is happening. If you explore the campus, you also will find events that are occurring.
Release next week.
Yeah. And then,
Friday, 1 week from today.
I don't know. It's super good app.
We'll have early access though, so I'll play with you guys next week early.
We gotta get it right first.
Your top.
No.
She matches.
No.
Yeah, all of the Sims
Oh, she's tired.
that we've been playing with today are
Just
wearing
kind
new
of-
clothing from Discover University. So and the clothing looks so cute. It's all stuff that I would wear.
It is really adorable.
Comfy.
Hi,
and
Laguna.
adorable.
Happy birthday.
Oh, he just won.
Nice.
I don't know, Elk. I'll let you know when I know.
Let's see this. We have a soccer ball.
There's some other tech wearables that you can create at the robotics table. I saw a lot of people talking about the robotic arm. That's something that you can make at the robotics table, and it actually helps you when you're crafting at the robotics table. You can learn robotic skill faster, and also it protects you from injuries that Sims get at the table.
So the term days are fixed. There's some questions about whether you can extend the term days. They're fixed to make sure you can kind of progress as you go. One thing we didn't really touch on is why you go to university, obviously to get the experience, but also to learn. So once you graduate, depending on what track, you can start career early and kind of get progression that way. So those are kind of the perks of graduating.
Cynthia is super great at soccer.
Yeah.
There's questions about sorority. We don't have a concept of sororities, but there are
The organizations and I mean I can actually I think we're mostly done here, so if I go into Manage Worlds I can show off a little bit about how university housing UI looks.
Okay.
So
we can also do like gender specific dorms, right?
Yeah, you
So
can do
you can
gender
tell that
specific
story.
dorms. You can also create your own club.
So if we can
and
make
have
gender-specific
them
dorms, we
be
could
the only
technically
people
make
who can
sororities and
live inside of a
fraternities.
dorm.
so I'm gonna come over here.
This
and
convinced
we're
you
going
to
go into
pre-order?
build mode. So as you notice, this house doesn't have anybody here, so I still can go into build mode and change it around.
Okay, where's the stuff? I want to see
Did we
this
mention
couch.
that if Sims live in your dorm, you cannot build in the dorm?
So while any active Sims are there, you cannot live in the dorms and build. And so what
So
we
if they're
did do
not
with
there,
the
we
pre-mains
can
is that we
build?
made one where it has like 2, 2, and 2 like rooms of just 2s, and then we made one where it has like a single room and then a 3-room, just so that you have those different options. Like, you know, do you want to tell your Sim has the three-person room and they're really tired of it, or are they the ones that got the special 1-bedroom one? So in university housing, as I said, this is a lot type, venue type, and there are certain requirements. On these specific penthouse slots, you will be required to put the elevator, the mailbox, and the trash chute. But for other university housings, you will have to have the bed, a toilet, and a shower stall. Or not a shower stall, but a shower.
Okay.
You cannot have cooking or stoves. Anything that cooks things here, you won't be able to put those on. So if
No
you see,
stoves?
if I put down this stove, it now becomes invalid. Like this, you cannot finish this building with that. And then of course, you know, waste disposal. Don't forget that sometimes. Or your trash might, pile up.
Pile up.
And on here, and this is similar to restaurants, is that we have the configuration panel. So here is where you decide, is this a Foxbury dorm or is this a Brightchester dorm? Like, you have to
Interesting.
choose one of the two. You cannot have people in university
makes
housing
sense,
that
but
go
I'm
to the
sad
two
for my-
separate universities.
My culinary arts students.
There are options to have no gender restrictions, or you can have male only, female only. And then in the affiliations, so if I wanted to say, hey, everyone who lives here has to be part
Microwave,
of the
Hilly. They have to use a
Box.
microwave.
Now, this one won't stop your sim from enrolling, but it would stop other sims.
We'll find
so
out
your
too, though,
roommates
maybe.
should all be part of
We'll just have to
that
make it a different lot type if that's the
specific
case. You just make a regular lot type and add
And
roommates, right?
When we go, so we saw that panel
Love
in
you,
the very
Meg.
beginning that showed you all the university housing. If this were male only, my sim would then like see it grayed out and it would just say that option's not available to you. So these are things that right now we've put the
I know,
least
but I
amount
wanted
of
to make like a
restrictions on
communal
these so that
kitchen,
you
you
can
know?
just
I
go
guess that
in
has
and
to be a
you can
separate
play.
building.
But if you want to put these restrictions on your own houses, just don't forget to do those before enrolling your sims.
There's lots of questions about aging while you're on campus. Aging works normal while you're in university.
And then in the university housing requirements,
You
some of
can,
this
Hilly,
is like
just not in the
objects
dorms.
that you want to put
So if
down,
you do
like
regular
beds,
campus
shower
housing, you
stalls.
can have a
And some of
kitchen.
it's the like live drag stuff, so that if you want to put some of that out first, you can get that out there.
I love that chat. Look at that board.
Do we
So,
want to look a
Shiny
little bit
fridge.
on what's in the
I have a
catalog?
shower stall as well as the wall shower.
I still can't believe a
Somebody did
wall
ask
shower.
about romance in the shower. Is that a thing?
Ooh, I can actually think we
They
can
will
go
age in
back.
college,
Sorry,
yes.
I have
Aging X
too
is
many
normal.
loading screens, but let's go back to our
Adults,
table,
elders, and
because-
young adults can all
because
go
I
to
understand
college.
that some of them have a bit of a relationship with each other.
Let's see. Soccer game was at the arena.
Barbecue
so
will
if
not
you want
work.
to join the team, you go to arena. If you want to watch a game, you go to arena. That's the same with esports.
Oh, so there's an actual arena for the
There's some questions about
esports.
does laundry work in the dorms?
I don't have the answer to that question.
If you have laundry pack, you can obviously edit and cheat and put the laundry in there if that's the story you guys want to tell.
Yes.
Oh, so you can cheat
This
in
pack
that. Okay.
specifically, we didn't add extra laundry stuff.
No, stop sleeping.
This
Sorry, I
is-
cried.
so important
We
right
have a
now.
new wall shower.
Excuse you.
I cried.
Oh, but she's sleeping now. Okay. Okay, fine. Go sleep. For
Katie,
a
I have no idea. Maybe they come take all their stuff.
bit. No, that's not what I wanted. I didn't see that.
Are there more questions?
So, can you build your own bathroom
Oh, it's
for
okay,
the room? The stalls are available in the catalog. So is bikes. I know there was questions about that. Regular build mode should have that.
You can use the stalls and the new types of showers
Yeah.
in your residential lots as well.
Yeah. The only thing in it for the toilet stalls is they are large, so you know you
I
will
don't think
probably
so,
need
Fleek,
more
no.
room than you might normally.
Maybe if you use short-
As
short
you can see, it takes up quite a
aging.
bit of space.
Yeah.
So in a room like this where we don't really
I
have
don't know if
that
a
space,
whole
we can
term means a year or 2 years.
Weather is
Or
does
4
work
months.
while you're at university.
I don't know how many terms are a year. A term might be just 1.
Okay.
5 days.
Look out for your servos and utility bots
You
when it's
clipped it.
raining.
And get them
Loans
through
be
some-
taken. Loans can be taken. One thing we didn't mention is loans. Paying off loans really don't. It doesn't go into effect until after you graduate. So once you graduate,
Yeah, but what does
is
the
when you
term
start
mean?
paying your loans off. If you don't pay, you may get a surprise visitor come and take your stuff. The repo man.
Repo man!
It's back.
I know, right, Morgan? That's what I want. I don't think they're gonna do that. Shower woohoo! Shower woohoo!
So very funny. Very Sims.
So there will be a few showers that you cannot woohoo in, but that's just because they don't make sense. They're not very private. So like the wall shower, the new wall shower, you won't be able to woohoo that. And I believe the shower from Island Living will also, because it's, it's just the top. But this is private enough that you can do that.
Okay, I get
You want
it.
to show placing an ad for a roommate? It's so simple.
Good.
If we do it soon, then roommates might show up right away.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions about clubs and organizations. Organizations for university is different from clubs. It's there are organizations that already exist for each of the universities to try to.
I have to pee, so I'm gonna go
help
right now,
bolster
'cause
your
I don't really
experience at
care about this.
university,
I'll be right back.
Whether it's your social or your degree, so it's 2 different systems.
So in the household management on the phone, you can place an advertisement for roommates.
And this only works because we've made this lot, we've turned it from being a dorm to being residential.
And it really depends on the number of beds you have. So we happen to have enough beds here, especially because we moved a few people out to their own, and we have 2 people that live in the bed. So one of the things we didn't mention with claiming the bed is that you can have double beds. You can claim either side. So since these are a couple, they can claim the same bed together.
Well, you can actually claim the same bed even if you're not a couple, but your Sims, the rules about wanting to sleep next to someone still apply. So if you tell 2 Sims, this side is yours and this side is yours, and they don't actually like each other.
Hi guys,
or
welcome to
have
the stream.
enough
I'm a mermaid.
relationship, they won't sleep in the same bed at the same time.
There is a message about multi-story columns.
Thank you, follow.
Okay. Yes.
I'll have Becca go ahead and show. This is a new build feature coming out with University, Discovery University. This will be available for everybody.
I bet you they're stretchable.
So
It'll be
due to some
available for everyone
restrictions,
when the
not all
pack comes out,
columns
she said.
will be multi-story, and you'll be able to see that by this, which is max height is restricted on these. So these will still be placed. But what you can do now is, instead of being based on the height of the wall, it is something that you can drag.
I told you they were going to be stretchable. I called it. I
This
called
does become
it.
a build feature, so that does mean that you will have to use the move tool instead of just being able to move the object, and that's partially just because of the way that you have to
I called
use
it.
the UI.
It's giving you more functionality than an object.
But we did try to give as much functionality as we could for these objects because we, I know that some of them may not look. Some of them may have a little bit of stretching, but we wanted you to have more options because I feel like
Okay,
that's
so
just.
Lexi,
Thank you for the
I'd rather
bits. I
have
love you to
a little bit that I'm
bits.
not going to notice than miss 5 columns.
Make
So.
it taller.
Well, okay, so what I was showing here
not all of
is
them.
the fact that you can then drag it up. There will be some restrictions, so because of the way that our things pilaster, you won't be
I
able
knew
to
I
do
was
that
right.
with fences because obviously, sorry, I'm having a little camera trouble. If I put one down here, and I try to pull that up because that is, technically it's only half the column on the outside because of the way that our thing works, we won't be able to pull it up. Azure wanted me to show off is the fact that
That's
I'm gonna try and
lame.
get
So
this at a
I
good
can't do them
angle.
with porches. That's
And
lame.
I can keep going.
So tall.
Hi, Arox. I will plop you and all the other subscribers as soon as the deep dive is over. I love you so much.
So what we wanted to
It's
do
almost
is
over.
that you can build about 4 stories
Holy
tall
smokes! Look at that
in
column.
your house, and and each story can be about five.
I'll read your
meters.
message then too, A-Rox.
So we wanted to make sure that if you wanted a column from the bottom to the top of your 4th story, you'll be able to pull that all the way up.
Wow.
And when you duplicate, it will remember your height.
Yay!
I love them.
So they are really cool, but they will take some getting used to. I know we've had columns for a while now, and this is going to be new functionality, but I think the fun thing is that you will get to use it in more ways that you want to.
But look at how fancy that llama looks now with the giant columns.
I love it.
In terms of
Flagpoles.
usability, how do we know which columns work with the multi-story?
So any column that doesn't have an icon works, and it's just the ones that have the icon, and then when you hover, you'll see the max height restricted, because that just tells you won't be able to do that taller.
I think it's because of all the
But,
decor on them. They're so
You'll still
ornate.
get to choose between the 3 and the 6, the 5 or 6.
Oh, you can still do it. What did you mean you can't do it then?
Okay.
Great.
That was stretch.
They're a lot of fun, actually.
I guess they just don't go
Wow,
super
the
high.
cleaner bot is back there, still going. I thought it would have.
There's some questions about organizations. So Foxberry has
I have a million
the Bot
questions.
Savants,
When we get that patch,
Spirit
we'll play with
Squad,
those.
and Brainiacs. You can see that in the social.
I really like the new doors, though,
picker
and the
below.
new windows.
If you open this, it'll show you all per which campus has which organization, and when the events happen. If you want to join, you obviously go to those events, and like Becca said earlier, socialize and try to get in that way.
And it will tell you when the next event is, so
And
you can always find it.
Yeah, Secret Society. Go to the research station, see what you can find out there. There was a quick preview in when you went to the statue.
I just saw a question about whether.
We good?
There's
Maybe we can
no,
hop
go
into
ahead and
CAS.
finish.
I just saw a question about whether or not you can shower woohoo with your servo. You can. It's ill-advised.
Okay.
I know
so we
there's
can
a lot of
robot
questions
shower
about
woohoo.
going into CAS, and we'll do that right now.
No, I didn't see the couches yet. Go back to those couches.
Trying to make
It
it so
said,
we only
did it say mini couch? Do they snap together? Are they smaller than the other couches?
There's a dresser.
I have a billion questions. Go back.
Didn't see anything. There we go.
Well, you guys know I'm going to do an extremely in-depth build by review. I'm going to go
There's
through
questions
every
about
item and
careers,
every
whether
swatch and
they're
every
active or
color and
revocable.
every
The careers that we have
configuration.
for this
I'm going to
is a
flip
little
them
bit
backwards,
hybrid,
forwards,
where,
upside
there's,
down.
work from home tasks where you go out and
Her outfit's cute. Well, don't
either
meow at
at
me. You
home
took
or
my
do
desk.
Research machine, research,
Robotics table, yeah.
robotics table for
You took my desk. Don't meow
for
at me.
engineering. So law, as I mentioned earlier, the 2 branches are judge and private lawyer. So there's generally
Really?
the
That's
outfit
amazing,
unlocks
Elk. I've
there
been
as
wanting
you
that for so
go
long.
up in your career.
That's good. There's so many good
You
changes
do,
coming.
Read pleadings there. You can guest speak at a law class. Craft arguments. So it really ties into the research and debate skill.
The kitty's name is Lexi.
Education, as I mentioned earlier, there's 2 branches, professor and administrative track. So you grade homework, you look at budgets, you can tutor, lecture, ask people for donations or volunteering.
Ain't no bells
You can
here.
Donations, I think. You can grade homework to touch a little bit more on those careers. So now we're in CAS, and we'll just go through some of the assets.
I think this is one of my
Oh,
favorite
really? Okay, I didn't know
assets.
that.
Like,
Oh, I love
I
that
do
jacket.
really
Oh
love
my
those.
god. I don't care about cast, but that jacket is a
I
dream
also love
jacket.
this paired together.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
I like the yellow jeans.
Oh, I
It
love
feels
that in
really
the pink
young,
and
but it also
blue.
feels really comfortable.
Yeah.
You look at all these, you're like, yeah, I bet that'd be comfy. There's lots of sweatpants, and they look great. They're fun.
Well, there's a lot of ways to show off your school
Oh, I like
spirit.
the crop
so,
tops. Oh my god, look at the
one of my
back.
favorite
The back of my
tops.
dress
The
looks
back is
exactly
really
like that.
Denim.
That's what the back of my
top,
dress looks like.
Classic cardigan.
She is so
You
cute.
take out options. I believe there's a new pizza delivery while you're on
Pizza?
campus. In terms of food, I think Becca
Oh,
went
new
over
pizza
earlier,
delivery.
which was the instant noodles and burrito and pizza rolls.
Your Sims can eat chicken nuggets.
Chicken
Not just
nuggets.
for toddlers anymore.
Pizza rolls.
So this is obviously
Pineapple pizza. I hope so. I love pineapple
like these
pizza.
two outfits are kind of
what
what
they're
we're wearing.
That is so cute.
Wow, looks
Oh, so similar. Cute little coat for
That's
winter.
There is a graduation
office.
gown. You
That
get
is
when you're
so
at the
cute.
graduation.
Oh my god, I don't even care about cast, but guys, this
Nice
is
little,
so
like, long
cute.
dress.
Overall,
Fun.
I love that.
Oh,
I like this.
I have
and
a dress
putting
like that.
it
I
with,
love
like,
that
leggings.
dress.
Fun outfit.
Oh my god, look at the
There are
high-waisted
your,
pants.
you know, graduation options. Just
Go back, that was so
sweater.
cute.
Or not sweater, like jersey.
That's so 50s housewife. I love it.
I can't right now. 'Cause
Oh my god, look
I
at the
just
did-
slits down
I just
the
did plan
arms.
Cass. And then let's see what
That is
she- Oh, I probably should
cute.
not have done this
Our
one.
teens can look
Let's
more
put
like
a shirt
teens
back
now
there.
because some of this is ridiculous. Some of our teens don't look like teens. These clothes have a very young vibe, I think.
can robots enroll and go to school?
Oh, look at the
Yes.
side stripe on those.
Servos
Oh, those look
can
comfy as hell.
attend university.
Ah, the logo on the butt.
Sorry, university ones.
Complete
Yay,
their academic
Storm.
dreams.
Is there a plain version of the?
Yeah, I think that was a
hoodie or
one-piece outfit, but that was still super cute.
Which
Oh, look at the mom jeans. I love those.
I don't know. Whatever
I
hoodie
think
you
that's
showed.
one.
Whatever.
yeah,
so there's
there's
ones
only-
without the logos.
There's mostly.
I think we did that for all of the assets with the logos.
Yeah. There's these like boyfriend pants and some rolled jeans. Actually, these are
I
the ones
know.
that
I
think
wish they
most of
showed us the
love
build
the
by.
most.
Oh, those are cute as hell. They're high-waisted. They're
Those are really
pink.
cute.
Jeans, yeah, like the
Yeah.
yellow.
Oh, those are cute too. I don't like the bottom though. The bottom looks dumb.
Bottoms, some loose
Very 80s, yeah.
pants.
But current, very current too.
And then we also have some leggings.
Oh,
that
those are
have your
cute.
school on
I
them,
love those. Those are like
and some
realistic
regular
active wear.
versions,
These are
striped
great. Oh my gosh.
school
If you guys are
shorts,
into
and
clothes,
one
I'm
of
sure
the
you're
fun
loving this right
things that we
now.
got, actually, in leggings.
I love
It's
those
right
stretch
here. These are
pants.
like bike shorts.
Oh,
so these are here
cute.
because we want you to be able to layer them. So
Cute.
I know it
I
might be
love
not
that
be
you
where
can
you
layer
think
them. I
of
can't believe they
looking for
actually
them,
thought
but
about
it's so that you
that.
can do
Good
this fun
job,
layering
team.
like this.
I love when they don't make us stick
I like the
together unless
binders
you
together
want
are
and
still like
to.
really popular.
You need a pre-order now
I
too.
might go to the-
Yeah, real good basics. That's a good way to describe it.
And then
That plaid skirt. Oh, look at
Okay,
those.
too.
No, go back. I love those.
Let's show up the hair real quick.
Okay.
And then, so,
Oh, hairs.
um,
Did you see that? Oh my god, look at the dreads. The dread
Okay.
pigtails.
So we've got these lovely pigtails. We've got some space buns, which are adorable. Got
Obsessed.
the hair that she was wearing.
Hi,
We made this
Ronan.
hair available for
That looks good on the females too. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna be a male hair. That looks
the
beautiful
hair
on
that
her.
kind of feels like my hair. I mean,
That's cute.
I like anytime hair looks like mine. Then I've got this
Oh,
cute
look at the little
green
braid with the
braid.
bob.
This is really awesome. And then some
Good
short
hair.
and
That's
the
such a
same
college
hair,
look.
but
Just the little pony with the
without
hair
the
sticking out in the
different
front.
ombre.
That looks
Go
so
over to
good on her.
Lynn.
When people are messaging about if we can show off piercings.
Oh yes. So
After
He has
hair.
a
We'll do
piercing
after
he
right
actually
hair.
does have a piercing. So,
I hate that piercing. That looks
we've
so
got some
dumb.
Suave hair, some kind of spiky hair.
Don't tell me that's
And then this
normal.
cool like half up. Got a nice wavy hair for the guys, and then we also have the two.
Can we show off some of the colors?
they're
on
kind
that
of
one?
boring
On this whole-
hairs.
Yeah, I think the team did such a great job. On like,
Okay. Comes in
just
Pink
the
hair, why
color.
not?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
seeing the
so
cool
good.
colors.
Y'all tell me that's
And
a
the
common
back is really
piercing.
nice, too.
I've never seen that piercing in my life. You guys were arguing with me the other day, telling me that's normal.
I like
No,
that.
it's not. Never seen that. Pockets, thank you for the host. Thank you for bringing fishies to the
Yeah.
sea.
Okay, so we were talking about piercings. So these are now in this category, and it is available to you. You can put on inside, outside.
I'm
double
sorry, but they
on
look
the outside.
so
Shout out
bad.
to Sim Guru Morgan for pushing on piercings. We also do have some new tattoos we can show as well.
And
I'm
then
so
I
happy we
the two
have them, but they
piercings.
look so bad.
So,
It must be because of the Sims face shape, but like whose nose ring is that high? Like they are
we have a
awfully
few
done. I'm
colors in
so
there.
sorry.
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. I'm a mermaid.
Trust me, I can show you pictures. I've had almost every part of my face pierced that you can name. And that is so badly done. I don't like it. I bet you have to have a very specific face molded in a very specific way for those to look normal. Because those do not look right. I'm sorry.
Minimalist tattoos.
I definitely feel like that's like what people are going more like.
Thank you for the follow. I didn't see who that was. Thank you for the follows, guys.
Small
one.
There's a bicycle one here and some of them are on the inside, so they're a little
If you look really closely to the bicycle one, there's something in there.
It's a shame they look awful.
Flowers.
I was really excited for piercings.
I really like that one.
I like this one.
The water.
I don't know. I like flowers.
You're gonna have to put the piercings on the face, mold the Sim's face to fit the piercings. It's not gonna be just a throw on any Sim type of thing.
Don't do that. That's not what I told you to do. Okay. I don't know. This one looks like a question mark to me, but I think it's a duck.
It looks like
you know what?
See
what you want it to be. And then
it's an untitled tattoo.
Yeah.
I hope they. I think if people complain, they might fix them, but they look ridiculous. I'm sorry.
We do have a new aspiration. Let me.
New aspiration.
Here we go. Academic. So the Sim wants to attend university and get a good job, and most importantly, learn. So this is one of those things where, like,
academic.
It helps you, encourages you to do a lot of stuff at school.
I don't know. I feel bad criticizing, but guys,
that we have anything else? Let's see.
That's a bad piercing.
Let's look at full bodies first.
They're too big. They're too high. They're too clunky. They don't sit enough in the eyebrow. I've seen butchered piercings in my days, and those are butchered. If I went to a piercing place and they did that to me, I would sue them.
I really like these striped pants.
So we got some cool coats. We've got a nice cardigan sweater that lets you like rep your university or just plain.
Looks cozy.
Sweaters that I just want to steal. Some like kind of a debate style jacket.
Well, I think the pack. Let's not get carried away. The pack is still worth it. There's one tiny thing in the pack.
That's who I am.
Business casual.
I'll still use them, but I'm gonna have to mold the Sim's face to match them.
Leather clothing because it gets cold,
lift the eyebrow up a little bit, pull it out a little bit. We'll make them work, but that looks bad on him.
England, right? So it's a little rainy.
You like
cloudy.
these clothes, Morgan? I think the guys' clothes are meh.
Some of us like.
I really loved girls' clothes. The girls'
shirt.
clothes were beautiful.
I would wear that.
It reminds me of like the bowling shirts.
Yeah. Oh, I love those.
I don't know if there's a term for that.
And like a closed collar, a cute little bow tie. Let's see.
Yeah, I think the team really did a phenomenal job on both cast and build
too.
Yeah.
I was just saying it's not my style. They're not bad. They're not badly done. They're just not my style at all. I would never.
Those sweatpants. Those are the types of sweatpants that I would like definitely take. The quilted ones.
Yeah. So quite a few.
I think Realm of Magic did really good with the guys' clothes, but they had such a good opportunity to throw some more alternative stuff in there. This is way too normal for my liking. The girl stuff was cute as hell, though.
To show you guys something.
Yeah, just the waistband of the pants underneath.
Yeah.
I
have those sweatpants.
These ones?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
They're comfy. They're great. Love them.
Yeah.
Like I said,
more
so
racer
many
stripes, some short shorts.
Those are
and
cute.
some more sweatpants. There's a lot of sweatpants because, who's not casual?
That's college.
I feel like college is the time where you're able to actually go and be like, hey, I'm
sweatpants to everything.
I don't know. People wear
they're very normal,
now,
which is good.
That's true.
I'm not saying it's bad. I want some cool stuff, you know? Like the girls have those cute jumpers, and oh my gosh.
Here for the males.
Overall, sorry, you don't all
He's
have
really repping
jumpers.
university.
I mean, that's a good solution, Kat.
Any accessories for the guys besides?
Just want some cool, edgy guy stuff that isn't so vampiric, you know?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I think it was just piercings.
Yeah.
For cast, we really focused on adult,
we have
young adult and elders, so they can
there are some cute
age-wise,
shoes. We have to go back to one of the ladies too to show off. Mm-hmm.
I like the men's shoes. Okay, good job on the shoes.
Yeah.
Love those boots
or biking shoes.
Those are okay. We have a lot like that already. Those last
More
ones look
questions.
interesting.
What
They
happens
didn't
when a
click
term
on them, though.
ends? When a term ends, you'll re-enroll into more
think the
shoes
courses
are good.
for
I
the
like the
next
shoes.
for the next term.
Those chunky shoes. Oh,
Those are
ones are
great.
love them.
I love those.
I like them in the purple.
Okay,
Those are my
great job
favorite.
on the
I
shoes.
probably put them on quite a few of the
I love
grades.
those too. I have those.
Yes.
I have them. I
You
want them
actually
in
have
purple
them?
and black.
Yeah, I'm not cool enough
cute.
to own these shoes, but
Yes, you are. Everybody is.
so okay. Anything else?
No, I don't think you can
Questions
control
about
roommates.
graduation.
They're not part of your
So
household,
when
I
you,
don't think.
finish your credits or your terms, you there is an option to
Yeah, those
go
are
to
cute. I like
graduation
those.
ceremony, which I believe
The
is
chunky
on
soles.
campus.
I like the shoes. They did good with
Yeah.
the shoes.
And the students will gather and go into
Good shoes.
the arena and come out graduated.
There's just to reiterate, the guy stuff isn't bad. It's just so boring. It's just normal, very casual. I want some cool stuff.
There
The
is no
dudes-
prom.
poor
We're really
dudes don't get
focused
very
on
much.
university this pack, so no prom, but maybe in the future.
So as we showed off of the other university, this one right here is your sports arena. This is where you're able to
I
put
like
up
this.
banners for yourself.
Oh, you can put up your own
You're
banners.
able
Nice.
to join a sports team, or you're able to attend the games. These are the dorms that we were showing you, the penthouse dorms.
They're cute.
And then
Sadly,
this
I
is
don't think
your
those double-story
college
windows are buildable,
pen
but
here.
they're so
this
cool
is
to
like
see.
the toilet papering.
What?
Yeah.
See, Breadchester's not much
Both
better
sides.
than Foxbury.
There's a lot of questions.
And if you notice, it's like the toilet
No new
paper, so-
traits? Really?
There's a lot of questions about traits. We didn't add any new traits this pack. We
Aww.
focused really on lot traits, so we get more lot traits for the campus feel.
I prefer the lot traits 100% as
I
a
mean,
builder,
The-
but I feel like the traits are really lacking in The Sims
That
4,
makes
especially compared to Sims 3.
So,
But I'm
there
glad we
are
get more lot traits. Trust me,
two
as a builder, that is
classes
the
that
they're
best news I could have
available. There
heard.
are games.
But I do feel
There's
bad.
esport
I know you guys want more traits.
and, soccer. So if you go, if you click on the arena, I'll tell you what time that event will start. And you
But as a
can-
builder, I gotta say I'm happy.
can
My
go.
building artists are very happy
I
with
think
this
it's
pack
Fridays
so
and
far.
Saturdays. Rebecca pulled it up.
So the soccer game or the esports will be on Friday, and then the other will be on Saturday, and they're opposite at the university.
Just university and Salani.
So within
I don't think it's all the
university,
waters.
there
I think
are
it's just
two,
little spots of the waters.
actual school buildings that you can click on. So that for Foxbury, one is here and one is over here. And those are the ones where we were talking about in the other campus.
If they
You
can give us a
attend the
hobbies
guest
pack
lecture, or you
that
can
also
sit in
has
the
new
skills
traits to go with the
classes,
hobbies,
or you can visit the office hours.
I would like
I
that.
can't remember if these were the Sims that you bought a soccer ball with.
They
Yes.
are.
Imagine
Yeah,
traits
there
like
is questions about,
crafty,
like, Soccer ball looks like so maybe
green
we can-
thumb. I don't know if we have green thumb, but
They're all
Really?
very tired. We have not been taking very good care of them.
needs to take care of them. Let's see, did she put it in her inventory? Because she was the one playing with it earlier.
I saw a question about whether or not you could put clothes on Servo. You cannot put clothes on Servo, but you can change Servo's appearance, change Servo's colors.
See? Oh, he's like recharging.
She's missing class. She's gonna fail, Rebecca.
There's questions on whether you can ask directly Sims to be your roommate versus going through the ad route.
Yes, you can
Oh,
definitely
good.
ask Sims, any Sim that you know. It's a social, whether or not.
oh,
they
that's
wanna
good
be your
news,
roommate.
guys. I have to say, I'm
Some
super
Sims,
impressed with
you
the
know, if they
roommate
have
stuff
children
and
or
the
they
build
have
lots,
responsibilities,
the
will
build
say,
traits,
you know, I can't
the lot
really do
traits.
that
I have
right
to say,
now,
I'm
but other
super
Sims
impressed
will
with
vote on
those.
in.
They
So
really,
there's, some
you know,
questions
thought
about
that out
class
well.
structure and like when they are.
For
It kind of
gameplay, you know, for
depends on,
storytelling.
what your,
I'd love to like put one of your
degree is.
Sims
If
next
just wants to
door,
open it up real
ask them to
quick
move
just
in.
see.
I like that.
She has
That's
classes
nice.
Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, Tuesday, Thursdays.
Pack comes out next
It
Friday.
really just
I'll
depends
have
on the
early
course that
access,
you're
so I'll be
taking.
playing with you early sometime next week. I don't know what day yet, but
Oh, that is something.
Someday
that I
before
think- did
Friday
you
we'll
do
be
that or
playing
you pulled it
together.
out?
I did that. I went to office hours, so he's kind of figuring out like how he's doing. It's like
If
So-
you ever, yeah, if you ever want to
this
know
seems
how
like
your
he's
Sim
doing
is,
kind of okay,
okay.
but he could be doing better.
you can email your professor. You can also go to office hours, and that will give you some information on how your Sim is doing academically.
So she's off to class now.
I have to say,
party box
the
still
way that
going.
they answered
Oh,
questions
so
was very
that's
telling.
uncomfortable.
So when they said they didn't think bunk beds would be a good fit for this
emotions are written right on
pack,
his
There is a question about new desks.
And they didn't say no
there-
bunk beds.
there is
I
a
have
new
a feeling
desk, but
bunk
we'll
beds
let
will
you
come
guys
later.
Discover it.
A new desk we have to discover. Okay.
that's so sad.
Discover
Yeah.
University. Discover
Servo
new desk.
is,
On fire,
when
Can't-
Servo is happy, you'll be able to see it on
Yeah,
his face.
Mage, I
Sad,
agree.
sad is my favorite.
I agree with you
quite cute.
guys.
But yeah,
I don't think there's a
emotions are
soccer
right there.
skill. No.
Can
Right,
your
we can
sim get rejected?
Murder
from
roommates
uni
and then just
or
ask for new
expelled?
ones.
So you will always at least get accepted into the regular
Yes,
degrees.
and like you can watch the Sim stream
just
again,
may
or you can
not
watch
get
my stream
accepted
again, whichever you
into
prefer.
Distinguished.
I'm gonna
degrees,
watch
so
the
you
Sim
won't
stream
be
again since we talked
necessarily
over a little bit of it.
As far as expelled,
I'm gonna
think
watch
you
it again in my
have
own
to
time and
do really
See
poorly.
if I missed anything.
And then, or is expelled?
No, there was no basketball skill. I don't think
There
so.
was like a probation.
Yeah. Your Sims, they can submit plagiarized term papers.
So you can cheat
and then
and you can
sometimes
be put
they
on
get
probation.
caught. They
Interesting.
can cheat
Okay.
on their homework, and sometimes they get caught. And there
I
are
like that.
consequences for that.
Yeah.
I may have cheated once.
Oh, I think we just saw Servo needed to
Keeping
recharge
it
himself
real.
a bit. So that's what that looks
Oh,
like.
it's because I put away the.
He also needs a tune-up. Maybe you can get, otherwise he might break and die.
Yeah. Do we need the? We need the.
I don't know.
No, you
I
don't.
think they
Oh, you
do
don't
Black
need that?
Friday
You
deals.
just do it regularly.
Yeah, and I would have her do it.
But she's the
Sim-
best?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got the best robotic skill.
Oh.
Sim Guru Frost wanted me to tell you guys that Game Changer content is coming
And
also
then
this
more
weekend.
choices?
So if there's anything we didn't
Seven?
touch, hopefully they cover as well. So stay tuned on YouTube and Twitch.
This weekend.
Oh, wait. Okay.
We getting Sims
Servo
Camp
YouTube.
stuff this
Stop
weekend?
cheating.
I didn't go to Sims Camp, but cool.
Yes, fix Servo.
That's what I was thinking. You can eat later,
Mm-hmm.
so.
I'm pretty impressed, Lumi.
Can Sim streak?
There's a couple things I wanted that I
Yes, that's
knew
what you want to do.
we weren't gonna get
It's a.
already.
Yeah, I
like
think
I
if
knew
you go to,
before
like, the
today, so I'm
Spirit
not super
Squad
disappointed.
event, you
Again, I
can
really want
streak
bunk
it.
beds,
Oh, you'll
pool
see.
tables, ladders,
Oh, the party bot's
Murphy
very happy
beds,
about Servo
you know.
being,
But they already said we weren't
you
getting
see the
those pretty
confetti?
much.
Oh.
Can robots build other robots and make a robot army?
Yes, Servo can build an entire army of other servos, utilibots. Maybe Sims better watch out.
Servos
That's all
can
I'm
build
gonna
more
say about
bots.
that.
Okay, we're getting taken over
And
by the bots.
this area
That's it.
here is where you swim in this neighborhood.
Or distinguished
want.
degrees?
You should take Servo
Higher
swimming.
degrees.
No, I didn't say that.
If you get into distinguished degrees, I think there is a special scholarship for distinguished degrees, and then
I like that there's
just-
more than
you
one
just get
scholarship.
more,
That's really cool.
rewards there.
Can you waterproof the robot?
You cannot waterproof the robot. There are consequences. to
I was hoping for
introducing
pool tables too,
Servo
but I
to
think
water. Do you
Pong
want to see
and
them?
I could.
I probably would have
Somebody's
rather got
charging,
Pong
so
and,
it's
and
gonna be
Juice
nice.
Pong than pool tables, but I love servos.
Servos.
Servo swimming. Or even just in
there
the
are
shower.
parties if you want to.
I don't know. I didn't go to Sims
throw
Camp, so my
parties.
embargo is
Ooh,
going to
that's
be
one of my
different than the
favorite
Sims
things about
campers.
roommates. Is
I don't
that
have the
your
pack yet. They got to
roommates
play at Sims
sometimes
Camp,
will
so it's going
throw
to
a
be different.
surprise party, and then your house will be filled with people, whether you like that or not.
Yeah.
But
Actually,
I will
we
have
do
early
a new,
access. I don't know what day. Most likely
party
Thursday.
that you can do in your household. Let me see. I have to remember where things are. No event.
They
What?
didn't show us the
I can do
building
this.
Laguna.
No,
They
I
barely
can't.
showed us
Social.
anything.
The one place
But
I
that
didn't
wall
check.
shower, the wall shower.
It was the last place you went.
But
I do
New
have
party
something for you though. I can't say what it is yet, but I will have something for you guys. Like I said, I didn't go to Sims Camp, so I'm not gonna have like footage or anything, but I'll have some stuff to share with you. So I'll let you know what I can share when I can share it, basically.
Servo should be our host. I think that's
Servo is the best.
I'll have
party.
We
something
did
for
touch
you
a little
guys.
bit on build mode. I know there's some questions. I would say stay tuned to Game Changer content if you guys want to dive in a little bit more there.
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune into some other.
Again, you can get more than one
Game
degree
Changer
once
streams,
you
see what we
finish,
could find
one
out
degree, you can
before next
reapply
week.
and go for another degree.
Okay, Servo, tap this cake for us, because you have to be better than the humans, right? No.
In this way, yes.
Oh,
In this way, no.
you tried.
Come on.
They're cute. I like the juice kegs.
Let's do it.
I'm glad they brought those back.
Yeah.
Without that
Sorry,
and Juice Pong, I would have
know how to
felt
tell
more
the
disappointed, I
difference.
think.
Okay.
It's okay,
Good
Maze.
job,
He's really
They can't do
tired
build
and
by
very
like I do
sad.
anyways. I do
feel
one of the
bad
most
for him.
in-depth build
Let's-
buys you'll ever see.
Let's do a
So
cake stand.
I'll
with
show you all
Servo.
that. I go super in depth. I even start matching stuff from other packs. I show you tips and
Why are you
tricks
always
on how
mean?
to combine stuff together and make new items. With
I am
them.
so mean to my Sims. It's not funny. Here.
There's also different flavors too, right?
Yes.
With the cake.
And if you do really well at this, you'll get actually a gold colored one.
Build boss my thing. We'll go through with all the debug objects. I'm telling you, we'll go through the live edit objects. If you're into build boss, come back. We'll go through everything in depth. Super depth. Too
I
much
think it's really
depth.
funny the servo laughing at you. I think that's what happens for everybody laughs at you, but it's still funny seeing the servo do it because it's like so mechanical.
There's a question of whether it's a
well, I don't know if you can have a baby,
requirement
but yes,
for
you can
go to
woohoo
school
with servo.
to,
I didn't know about babies.
Get the law degree, or sorry, the career.
You can join
robotics.
any of those careers straight away.
Yeah.
You do get special benefits in those careers when you do satisfy the degrees that are associated with them, but all of the careers are open to everyone.
Okay, all careers are open. If you buy
Sims at the
university,
same households attend different schools at the same time. Yes, as long as you're on a residential lot.
Yeah.
okay, so you can have two people attend different schools.
Yeah, I primarily played with
But you
two
can't live in a
twin
dorm.
Sims that went to rival schools. That was fun.
Hi,
You
Kiwi.
get distinguished degrees by working on your skills and as a teen, like making sure you get good grades.
But even
Yeah, it's just a
young
quick look,
adults,
which
like
is good because I'd rather see the
if
content
you
from the Game
didn't play
Changers.
a sim as a teen, but you have a young adult that has sufficient skill, they can still get into the distinguished degrees.
I mean, yeah, you could technically drop out. They don't force you to go through it, and you don't own your loans until you complete it. So, yeah, I'm sure you could just stop
I've been
going and
very
drop
mean
out.
to
I don't know if it's like a formal thing you do,
I'm
but
very distracted. It's important to show off other things.
there's not sororities and fraternities, but there's dorms, and if you want, you can make them all gender, male or
holidays
female.
from
So you could
seasons
technically
interfere with
make your own
classes.
sororities and fraternities.
I played with seasons.
They didn't tell us. They just said
on a
this
lot, and I never
weekend.
found that holidays
I'm checking to see if I
interfered
find
with
out. Once I
classes.
find out, I'll let you guys know.
Actually, you should get a special menu at the
I don't know anything
cafeteria
yet.
station on holidays if you if it's important to celebrate certain things. Yeah. So that you can still fulfill those needs while you're on campus. Oh, and one of the things about the cafeteria station is that you can make a university housing with that
You
cafeteria
can build a
station.
dorm.
So
You just
have
can't edit it
ovens, but you
while
can,
someone lives there.
You know, if you want to make it 2 stories and your downstairs is your like cafeteria station and like common area, you can do that and then just have the rooms upstairs.
It's nice to see some other gurus we don't see often, though.
And
I
you
like
can
the
even
girl
probably
power
make,
going
like,
on
dorms that
on the
have
panel.
separate, like male and female areas if you use the male-female doors. So there's a lot of cool things.
So yeah, you can make a dorm with female bathrooms and set it for females only and call it a
Can you
sorority
meet
for
your
gameplay.
teachers? You can meet your teachers through office hours. Sometimes they're walking around on campus, so you can catch them that way.
Yes, the new jobs are rabbit holes. I'm pretty sure everything's rabbit holes. The classes,
The server is
jobs.
dancing.
Yeah, I know, but nobody else is dancing because
I don't think so,
like-
Katie. I think they just come
Dance.
take your
That's
stuff.
far too uncomfortable.
There's also a new radio station. We've kind of made the hip hop station from Get Famous to be carried forward, right?
Yes.
And then there will be new music. The music that came out with Get Famous will still be exclusive to that pack, but there's new music available for everybody, which is kind of what we showed you guys in the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna end this. It's not gonna be the greatest party, you know.
Okay, bye,
Bronze.
Katie. Love you. Thanks for coming.
But you know, some people contributed to the cake. Although these are all my Sims, so I don't know how that works.
Exactly, Atlantis. I'll just go over the whole stream again with you in
Just money
detail.
from myself to myself.
There are bike helmets. That was a question.
I don't think they're doing
Your Sims will
bad. They're
automatically
answering
put them
questions.
on
They're doing real
when you're
good.
riding bikes. Safety first.
Always.
I wouldn't call it a deep dive, but I definitely call it a nice little overview.
So as I mentioned before, there are 2 separate venues for the different universities as far as the student commons, and that is because there are different needs for each. You know,
I love those new
the other one
tables.
people need to be able to debate and do like poetry readings, and then over here we've got like robotic tables if you don't want to have to purchase your own.
You can pick different type of helmets. Kids can play ping
It's gonna be
pong
so good for
table.
rags to riches.
There was a question if you can scroll out and like show the world again or the new
Yeah,
world.
here, let me do this real quick. And we'll go into tab view.
Yeah, we'll probably rebuild all the lots too. Now that I'm back into building.
This is Foxberry.
We'll probably redo all of them. We'll make our own campus.
This view.
I don't know, Michael. I don't know anything about the
I
lodge.
just love how much everything glows. And then there's, of course, like stairs everywhere, which is funny because my sister went to CSU San Marcos, and it's CSU SM, and people used to joke that it was CSU Stairmaster because there's just you have to like to get from one area to another area, you have to go on stairs, like no matter what you do, like every parking lot to somewhere, and so it's just like climbing stairs everywhere. And I helped out with a stage performance there, and so I was going there once a week for a few months, and I was like, I was in a lot better shape at that time. So this is our Foxbury University. You want me to go back and show off Brightchester as well, or
That's up to you.
sure?
You can answer more questions too.
This has been almost 2 hours.
And children and teens.
It didn't
cannot
feel like that
attend
long, did
college.
it? Yeah, we know Lil Simsy's gonna redo everything.
Term is 5 days.
Has this really been
That's
2
a
hours?
popular question.
I think I saw a question about
I can do modern.
how many terms
Not
to
good at it, but I
graduate.
can do
That's
it.
completely up to you. If your sim takes 2 courses each term, they're going to need more terms to graduate. If your sim takes 4 courses each term, then they can graduate as long as they have 12 courses completed.
Oh, so you can graduate in 5 days. You can completely go through entire university in 5 days.
I mean,
So a term
You
is a
can
year.
visit
And you
that's
thought
your
a
old
term was
home, but you
a
will be a
semester,
guest.
yeah,
2 semesters.
you do not live there anymore. So this is sorry guys.
Or whatever. I guess it technically is. A
let's do
term's
that
a whole school year.
Party.
Has it been 2 hours?
Yeah.
It has, right? Didn't it start at 2? It's
Are
about
the
to be 4.
statues ever just like beautiful and pristine?
It hasn't been
Only when you clean them.
Keeping
The rivalry is strong between these two universities. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a really nice, dense looking world. Like, I don't know, like all the lush like areas around.
I love that,
really
Michael.
like
we
how
can make a
all
villain.
The buildings light up and everything at night.
We don't have cheerleaders, but the spirit squads kind of resembles like I guess pep rally, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice.
School cheers.
Yeah, and school cheers.
Can you fail a course? Yes, you can get that.
I got my
Don't-
first F. It was exciting and sad at the same time.
Don't do your homework. Don't go to class.
Oh, am I wrong
don't do
about
your
the classes?
presentation or your
Yeah.
term paper? You'll definitely get an F.
Yeah. So
12 classes. I don't know. We'll have to get clarification because I don't know.
Graduation.
I'm bad with numbers.
I mentioned graduations earlier already, but graduations is rabbit hole. Your Sims will go there and
Aw.
then they'll come out and you can hang out with all the other Sims that are graduating.
Oh, I was hoping
post-graduation,
graduation
you
would be
cancel.
like an event.
Can you make your
I guess we could do a
own
graduation
roommates?
party.
If you want to make Sims that will show up to your house as potential roommates, then you should make Sims in CAS and then make sure that they do not have a home in your world, and then they might show up as a potential roommate. If you absolutely want to make sure that you can actually become roommates with that Sim, though, just move them in, befriend them, and then ask them to be your roommate.
yeah. And that may not work quite as well for dorms.
Yeah, dorms
for
work
our university
differently.
housing, just because we didn't want to.
You can't
pull
pick your dorm mates.
Sims that lived in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We had a point where like it actually
I
pulled some of our
misunderstood that. I
crewmates
thought we
into the
could pick
dorms.
our
And we're
dorm
like,
mates.
that's probably not a good idea. So we did try to actually stop that from happening. So it does take a little give and take.
Can you order services for the dorm, like pizza, maid?
So the maid should already automatically come, so you don't necessarily need to call the maid. And then, like fixing up broken things, you can call that, and it should not cost you anything.
Morgan, real
So.
life Morgan.
Bikes, final rooms.
Yeah, it's realistic,
Can
but
watch
for
the
storytelling, I was
sports.
hoping we could make the
I
2
believe
roommates.
I believe you can just come and watch.
I'd love to make our roommates, but that's okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with these questions. Careers. Can we see the careers?
Oh man, that's really fast.
Very easy way to get to career panel.
Hey, Mike, welcome back.
Oh yes, because I mean, when your Sims are enrolled in university, they can still get jobs. Whether
Hi
or not
guys,
they're
welcome to the
good
stream.
students.
I'm a mermaid.
Hey, Ashley, thanks for the follow.
Let's read this.
See, I can't see much of the furniture. It does look very IKEA,
but
though.
also can mean other people like you
Okay,
more.
so those
Just
are
thought
new
I'd share
beds.
that fun
Those are
science
new
fact.
beds.
Ooh, that's me.
New side table.
Not that bad. I've got good hygiene. That's not for me.
He was
dresser.
dirty.
He was dirty.
That's not me.
This
Okay.
one I was just
We
letting him
can, but
know.
not in dorms.
Fine. What we're,
Not in
we're gonna
dorms,
show
Granny.
off.
You can have roommates in your regular household, and you can ask
Yeah.
someone to be your roommate.
I
in your
usually do it
household.
when I don't have anything, so I do it from that panel,
But you can't ask someone to be your
We're-
roommate in dorms.
find a job. Okay, stop. I know you're tired. Can we just do this, though?
Is this how all of your Sims behave? They're just like, I'm sleepy, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I cheat a lot.
I think I'm somewhere in between you guys. Like,
I take very good care of
I
my
cheat,
Sims.
but I kind of
I know. Okay, so we've got our education career.
Mhm.
So you started as a
You
substitute
can
teacher.
debate at Foxberry.
And then you can choose your branches, whether you're an administrator or a professor. Got engineering, which is adorable. Computer engineer or mechanical engineer.
Yeah, it's very minimalistic, which I like.
So you're gonna try and take care of your Sims.
Yeah.
You like this? Morgan had a lot of fun making her pictures for this.
I love them.
And then you can also do the soccer and the esports from this menu, or you can select it from the.
Oh,
the
so that's a
arena.
job, sort
Did
of.
you guys
Okay.
touch education already?
Yes.
I'm not sure, potatoes. We'll see.
Honestly, I'd say that if you want a career, I would really recommend freelancer, because one of the advantages of that is that you kind of can do it whenever you want. Whereas like any other career, you might have overlap, but freelancer, you can do it at your own
Oh,
pace.
you mean if you're going to do a career
gonna-
at the same time as
Yes.
being in university?
Yeah.
That's a very
I mean,
good
you
point.
could also do some of the part-time careers and just do like the night shift. Like you shouldn't necessarily have classes that come up to this. So
I like
this
that
might
you
be
can
a
do both
good
though,
way to
because that's
do,
realistic too. I worked
evening
40
shift,
hours a week when I was in
and then
school.
you don't have to worry about. But not
Sometimes
all
you
of
need
them are
money.
available. of
There is
course.
the question again on like how your degrees helps your career. So if you have a degree in the career you want it to join, it gives you a
Hi,
boost,
Helena.
in
And you
terms of where
can-
you start.
And you can see that when you're enrolling, all that information is there where it'll say like, oh, for instance, the fine arts career is great if you want to be a painter or a musician, things like that.
Well, that's good to know.
So
Oh,
as
Sapphic,
you'll
thanks
see,
for
like
downloading
this
Discord.
roommate over here, he's
I
cleaning
know
up,
Helena's
so
not
he's
so cool.
probably
Hi, Amy.
like a cleaner sim. So you will get some of those.
Yeah, you can
sometimes,
choose
and
shifts
it'll
in the
help you
part-time
out.
gigs. Yeah,
It'll help balance out those
I
people
love
that are
those
messy.
stalls.
Because I know,
Ooh,
like,
I like her
I think it's slobs.
I'm so happy about stalls,
like
open
slobs
showers,
water everywhere
mini
when they shower.
fridges.
I kept thinking that it was something wrong with this shower, and then I was like, oh, I just have a.
There they are, Yari. You can see them now.
I was like, oh, I just have a slob sin. That's why.
My favorite thing about roommates is that they really do feel unique, you know. Oh, there she goes, taking her cake
In the bathroom.
to clean it up. But some roommates will clean, other roommates will make a mess. Other roommates will cook great food, some roommates will cook bad food.
Don't do that.
Some will play music at all times of night. They feel very different
roommates.
from
Oh,
each
this
other.
is still broken. I guess we don't
No
have
one's
any.
fixed it. There's no fixer roommates.
Okay. Apparently, we don't have a fixer roommate.
Maybe they should make a fixer
Who's
bot.
complaining,
I always
Helena?
have fixer roommates,
No one's
so I'm not
complained
used
about
to
anything
having
here.
not fixer ones. So I'm gonna hire a repair service, and then hopefully they'll come take care of it.
My favorite was I was trying to
mean another
to see
stream?
like the servo death,
Yeah.
and then so I kept making him shower, then making him come out of the shower, and then doing other things, and then he'd be walking around. I was like, what was happening? One of
Oh,
my
yeah, I
roommates
don't look
would
at the
go over
chat.
and
It's
just fix it
toxic.
every single time.
That's why I said, come watch it with me. We don't want that toxicity. We want to be excited.
I know we do the mean things to our Sims because we got to figure out if everything
See if
works.
it
the way
works.
Alright, bye, Ben.
it's
Love
supposed
you.
to. Yes, come over here and repair for me. Oh man, he's like
So
exhausted.
I have a feeler question for you guys. What would you guys say is your favorite thing about this pack?
Showers.
And any other pro tips you would like to give everybody?
It's so hard.
I really like robotics, but
She
my
wasn't asking me,
favorite
but I
thing
answered.
is roommates, because I
right,
like
Alyssa.
playing with NPCs and I like playing, having my sim interact with sims that I don't control, and I think that they add a lot.
They
to
have
the game.
not.
I don't know. I think
I've been
one
trying
of my
to see if I can
favorite
find
things
out.
is
That's
actually
why I keep
the
looking at my
life
phone.
drag deckos,
I'll let you know
just
if I
because
find
there's so
out.
much like. It's kind of a way that you're like restricted, but you also kind of get to play and have fun. Is like, how do I manage to get all this in? And like, when you're playing with the presentation board, it actually takes up quite a bit of space, and you're like, oh no, where's there space here? And you know, we actually over in this dorm, we made sure that there was a little bit of space so that you could do that here, and then you didn't have to like stop yourself from, you know, being able to sleep or stopping your roommate from being
Yeah.
able to get to their bed.
I would say my favorite thing about university is juggling all the things you do. That definitely felt like my experience in college, whether it's like feeding them, going to class and making sure my grades were good, as well as like a social life, like meeting like lifelong friends, maybe romance and things like that. I definitely feel like I had to balance that. So I would say my tip is like, if you have time where your Sims can get ahead of school so they can like enjoy all the social stuff that's going on campus.
Basil, there's still university housing,
And
so
I
keep that
actually
in
thought getting
mind.
my first F
If the
was
dorms
fun.
don't function how you
I
want,
was like, oh my god,
In
I'm
the game, in the game.
So
I was
kind
sad
of,
when I got C's,
I
honestly.
was sad, but then I was like, oh, I got a course correct.
there's still
'cause
on-campus
Sarah
housing
Dawn,
where you can
our
have
team, she's
kitchens
like, I
and
got
make your
straight
own.
A's, and I was just like,
your
oh
own
my God,
housing.
I need
This
to,
is just
like,
specifically
start
dorms.
Studying a little bit more.
There's
and doing
two
other
different
things
lot
to make
types.
I
sure my
rage
Sims are
quit
great.
when my sim got their first F. I was like,
Aw.
wow.
This career's not for me.
Did we talk about game changer content?
I did already,
Okay, awesome.
but I can say as a reminder, so Game Changer content will come out this weekend, so stay tuned on YouTube and Twitch.
Yes.
There's also other things coming out in this pack, which will be covered in the next.
To clarify, when she says game changer,
changer,
she means Sims camp people.
Which I will leave it to them to tell you guys what those things are.
That's on Tuesday.
It's okay, Holly.
Yeah,
welcome
on
back.
Tuesday.
Random Steve voice.
What's on Tuesday?
Be here too. All right.
Okay.
Hey, you
was
want to play
fun.
some music? Some
Yeah,
music
we
on the
can
way
close out with the music. And I'll throw my hat.
Okay. Music, hip hop,
It's
and
the
let's
best
do this
plan
one.
ever. I just was worried I was gonna hit Becca.
So,
That was fun.
thank you all very much. This was awesome. We appreciate you hanging out with us.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
I'm staying, so don't go anywhere. We'll talk some more. I do have a little problem though. It's called lexitis. This is how she sat that entire stream. You couldn't see because I was zoomed in, but this is what I've been doing the whole stream. My little buddy, 2 hours, been sitting here with me. You couldn't see because I was zoomed in, but I've been playing with this floof ball the whole time. I don't think she sat with me this long, ever. I don't know why they didn't show Build By, guys. I'm sorry. No online dating, no. I love you, girl, but I do need my desk back now. Okay, so let's go back and read a little bit of this chat that I missed just now, because I definitely missed some. Let me guys know if you have any questions that we could try to answer in case you missed the stream. They did not mention when embargo lifts, but it's what I've gathered and what I could say is it sounds like Sims Camp, the people that went to Sims Camp, will be able to release their content this weekend. And the rest of the game changers don't have access to the pack yet. So me, for example, I don't have access to the pack yet, but I will next week at some point before Friday. I don't know what date yet. I will have early access. And we will stream the information before the pack is released. That's all I know. So I will try to get some more information to give you guys some exact dates and deadlines soon. Bookie says that's why I like watching here instead of the sim stream. It's much less toxic. Oh, let me get my mic back. Hold on. I pushed my mic way back for that stream. All right. Yeah, that thing in the middle was the dorm bathrooms. You don't think they understand how much money they're going to make off of us for this pack? I mean, it looks like a good pack. I'm excited. What's your guys' final thoughts? Do you think from what we've seen it looks good? Do you think from what we've seen it looks bad? Do you think from what we've seen you're more excited, less excited, want more? You feel like Studious and Slacker would have been cool traits. I know, I understand a lot of people are disappointed about the traits. I do have to say I'm sad about that. But as a builder, they did say they concentrated more on build lot traits. And I have to say, I am more excited about build lot traits than Sims traits. I know that sucks for, you know, people that gameplay, but I am a builder, so I cannot share that too much of that disappointment with you. But I do wish it was different. Hopefully someone will make traits for university. Hopefully. I'll let this play in the background while we chat for a bit. Okay. You're gonna renovate the whole dorms. You're gonna have fun. I can't wait. Like, I just want to reno dorms. I think they make a lot of content, but I didn't play the Sims 3 uni, so I can compare it to Sims 2. Okay. Nothing about build buy, disappointing. Oh, Max's monthly is on Tuesday. That's what they said. Okay, we'll watch that together too. Can't believe Ari Lennox is in the music now. Cool. That was good, but I wish we got more build buy. Me too. You totally spaced this week and you'll have to watch that Sim stream later. That's okay. You can rewatch it. Sims, twitch.tv/The Sims. Yeah, they did. You know, they did. I have to say, they did scroll through them in the catalog. I wasn't paying attention though. We could do that. Let's do that. Let's go back and take a sneaky peek at the catalog. But the catalog is never a good indication, you know? I want to see the items. Like I said, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. They didn't talk about it, but I just saw some windows. I go super in depth. I show you every item and every swatch from every angle and every combination, all the stuff that you can put it with. I will have a much deeper dive into that. There's her kicking around the ball. You've been lurking. Hi, Oscar. Oh yeah, can I plop the Seahorsicorns? Are they still here? The Seahorsicorns that subscribed?
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. I'm a mermaid.
Hey gamer, thank you for the follow. My favorite part was the showers. I know that sounds crazy, but you've probably heard me scream. The fact that we now have wall showers for me is something that I'm actually even more excited about than bunk beds. I do want bunk beds really bad, but that like blew my mind. It's something I've wanted forever. All right, so let's see. Did we plop okay, so Arox resubscribed for 7 months. 7 months, is that even a real number? Been some of the best 7 months of my life. Arox, I love you so much. Thank you for being so kind. I can't believe it's been 7 months. That's not a real number. And then we had Matt, official Pixelade, also 7 months. 8 total. I love seeing you excited about the new content. Sending you much love. Matt, thank you for coming by. It was good to see you.
Hi guys, welcome to the stream.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto. We also got a new sub from our friend Pocket Change. Pocket Change, thank you for subscribing for the first time. Boop, boop, boop. You're Snoot. You are now a Seahorsicorn. Thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't read all the chat either during that. I was trying to listen as much as I could. I know you guys were trying to listen very intently as well. So guys, we're going to be plopping these Seahorsicorns on the count of 3. Help me out. 1, 2, 3. Plop, plop, plop. And now we're gonna see if we could sneakily see this build buy catalog here.
I'm a mermaid.
Kelly, Gamer, and Elias, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto. Hi, Cheese. No, I think Max's monthly is Tuesday. Did they say what life stages can go to university? Hi, Elise, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto. They said that elders, adults, and young adults can go to university. It doesn't have everything, but enough to feel like a real college. Hi, Rottenmeier. Oh, Hidden Tides, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto. You guys are so sweet. Where are you all coming from? Hi, Nina. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto.
Welcome to the stream. I'm a mermaid.
Oh, wait, did I miss the windows again? I keep missing the windows. Let me pay more attention. It wasn't as good as Realm of Magic Deep Dive. That's okay. It was still a lot. Building is lacking. Well, we don't know.
I'm a mermaid.
We don't know if building's lacking. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto. For anybody new here, my name is Stephanie, also known as Simarchy. I'm a mermaid obsessed with The Sims. I love seahorses, unicorns, rainbows, kittens, and the color pink. Tio wants more objects. Let's look. We're going to look at this catalog. What am I doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? I will look at this catalog with you. Can you use cheat to build in the dorms freely? I believe so. I think you can. I know. I saw those windows. Did you see those windows? I wonder if we have to pay the bills. I don't think you'll have to pay the bills, but you are going to have student loans if you don't pay for them ahead of time. Hey, Lou, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto. And if you don't pay your loans, they will come to your house and send the repo man to repossess some of your stuff. You're going to get it, but the price is killing you. I mean, that's what expansions always cost. All right. I didn't see the windows, but we'll take a look at this. You love the wall showers? Yeah. Bathroom stalls. I've been waiting for those wall showers. Mini fridges. Yeah, the ramen. The chat was toxic. That's why I tell you guys, come watch here. We have fun here. It's okay. Hi, Silver. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Is Matt still here? Hi, Matt. Sorry, chat's a little bit crazy. I can't read everything, but I'm trying. Hi, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the the follows. This is realistic. You don't see children in teen and uni unless they're genius. True. You came from Matt. Is he hosting us? What happened? Did he shout out somewhere? I don't know what happened, but thank you. Thank you. You like my energy? You're so sweet. I appreciate you guys coming very much. They showed the catalog before the ping pong table was placed. Okay. Yeah, where are y'all coming from? You can cheat the build the dorms freely. You would like any locked lots. I think so, yeah. I believe the packs are 40 in the US. A lot of people don't understand that they have to use their resources wisely. True. True. He's not hosting? Maybe he did a shout out or something. I don't know. Thanks, guys, for joining. Hey, Splash. Thank you for the host. Thank you for bringing fishies to the sea. You can freely build dorms, just not when active Sims are living there. Correct. Kids, I don't think kids can ride bikes. I think adults, young adults, elders, I think teens as well. You love my emotes. Thank you. All right. If I missed anything important in chat, let me know. But yeah, so we see here, there's like a new poster. I'm sure that has different swatches. Miss Shot says, I can't help but be a voice of positivity in their chats. The devs don't deserve the hate that they get. They work hard to make the Sims. There's only so much they can control. Exactly. They don't get to pick everything. On large streams, you just close the chat and avoid the toxicity. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think 40 is bad. 53 in Canada. Oh, you're talking to Matt on Discord. Well, guys, tell Matt I said thank you. Thank you for sending friends. He's always been so nice to me. Did I study at uni in real life? I did. I went to Cleveland State University. I have a degree in political science and a minor in religious studies. Politics and religion. That's what I studied. You hope the plant in the vase is new? Yeah, all the stuff we're seeing is new. You ate a Reese's? Nice. You're in college now? That's super cool. So yeah, we have a new planter, a little succulent. We have the trio with the faces. We have a new little desk lamp, a new round rug. No, that's base game. The bicycles. We got bags. What am I trying to say? Flags. I try to combine flags and banners. Flags. We have that little bulletin board thing that had the color wheel that I flipped out about. Just decor, obviously. There's another lamp down there. It looks like there's a dry erase board with markers. We do have this new trunk thing. Now, they said that with that, we can actually store objects in them. Did I say flanners? I don't know what I said. Words are hard right now. So it's like a little inventory for your sim. So you can put your sim stuff in there. I hope you can lock it so other sims can't access it, but that's super cool. There's that little robot doll thing. There's a nice little lamp for the end table. We have the glass room dividers like we had in Moschino. Those nice big carpets there. Okay, let's hit pause for a minute. I know, I was right about the columns. Look at us with our commands. You guys are awesome. Guys, give the mods some love. The mods are the best. They do so much for us. They are so lovely, and they definitely deserve lots of love. An idea with the column stretching, we can make a flagpole. Yeah, that's so cool. I would assume you can lock the chest because we can finally lock computers. Yeah, we can lock computers now, which is great. We can keep our kids off of them. What's it like to take your kid to the school? So you can bring anybody onto the campus, but if you live in dorm rooms or campus housing, you cannot have your children with you. But if you live at home, you can obviously have your kids, whoever you want to live with you, and you can still attend university. Is the column thingy just going to be in the update? Yes, I believe she said that the columns were going to be part of the new patch. So everyone will have the new stretchable columns, whether you have university or not. The columns come, yes. Yeah, so I don't know if the locking computer thing will be just Discover University exclusive, but you can lock your computer so maybe your roommate can't touch it, which is pretty cool. Okay, thanks for the lurk, Alyssa. Your friend just left and he was like, walk me to the bus stop and actually talk to me because you've been so concentrated on modding. Well, I appreciate the mods. You guys are the best. I love you so much. Here's all their links. Definitely go give them a follow. Show them lots of love. Okay, we need to find those windows. Did you guys see when it scrolled through and we saw those windows? I don't know if that was before this or after this. I must have missed it. You don't know if there's one specific thing. It all does. It encourages you to play it again, though, and not just build. We're gonna do a let's play. I'll need your guys' help. Actually, let's do a couple of polls real quick. So with our new let's play, should we start them off with the new pack or create beforehand? Okay, so type 1 if you want to start off the new family once we get our hands on the new pack, and type 2 if you want to start the family beforehand sometime. When the gurus were in the robot household. Okay, so I need to go back then. Was it here? I know, the bathroom stalls. Oh my god. They show the whole catalog? Okay. Let's see if we missed it. Can you lock your PC from your boyfriend's sim? You can. You can lock your PC. Okay, I think this is when they go through the catalog. I think this is it. I hope so, because I see those pre-selected rooms there. Create now, edit after release. We could just see the pictures. I know, but that's okay. I want to see the pictures. Okay, here it is. They have skills and such. I think they said there was 2 new skills. What is it? Research, robotic skill, and I think research, and a research skill. Still trying to find out about this embargo. We can plan the story now. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. I saw it. I saw it. Well, yeah, that's what I'm asking. We'll have to do a backstory together. All right, let me take this poll off the screen. So you guys said start them off with the new pack. Okay, so we'll wait till the pack comes out. I'm trying to get the deets for you guys because I don't want to end if there's something coming up soon. But if not, we'll be back Monday, or maybe we'll come back during the weekend if we need. They didn't show if there's pre-made rooms. I wonder if there are. Yeah, right there. You see right there. Those pre-made rooms. You're excited to have roommates? I know, me too. Okay. So we're snooping, guys. They didn't pull this stuff out. They didn't go over it, but we are snooping with our eyes because we are snoopers. And I'm sorry about this purple bar here. I don't know if I can get rid of it. I can go into full screen though. Let me see. Make it a little easier to see. I have to grab my chat though because you guys are over here. What's going on this weekend? I think the people from Sims Camp get to release their content this weekend. You could always make parents and raise a child. Well, that's what I was asking, but you guys said wait. You can select bed sides. Yeah, you can now select bed sides. I think that's cool. Okay, so I see a new bed here. There's three single beds and one double bed. So that's pretty cool. I like the single beds. These first two definitely look like things that we have already, but I'm sure they're going to come in different colors and swatches, so that'll be interesting at least. Yeah, I don't use mods either. This one looks cool. It looks like it has some sort of maybe metal or wood on it. Hey, Neo Stacy, how are you, my love? And then we have this double bed with the tufting. I like the tufting on the headboard. Very cool. Almost looks like it would go nicely with Vintage Glamour or Get Famous. Then we have the foldable chair, which is cool. We have some of those already, but it looks like some different swatches. Maybe they'll be campus colors. Second one has 3 drawers, or what they call it. Yeah, it has drawers underneath it, like the ones that we have already from what, kids stuff, I think, or Parenthood, something like that. Okay, Christine, thank you. You're a mod in CC Ho. Now, this was what I was excited about, and they didn't stop on them, but this chair has no arms. And this couch has no arms. And when she hovered over it, I'm pretty sure it said mini couch. So I'm so curious if these interlock with each other. Like, I wonder if it's finally a modular couch where we can put the pieces together and, you know, make them like L-shaped and sectionals. I hope that's what this is. I was really hoping she showed that. That's something we definitely need in this game that I've been wanting for a very long time. So we can hope. Even if they don't automatically lock together, we can easily take them and set them next to each other. Yeah, I was right about the columns. When you said there's no arms, you wave your arms. Monday, I don't know. I think she said Game Changer content's coming out this weekend from Sims Camp. You like the new gaming chair? Yeah, there's a new gaming chair, but I'm still stuck on these sectionals here. Even if they don't auto lock, we can set them next to each other, you know, with move objects and create our own. How old am I? If I tell you how old I am, just promise you won't tell me how old you are in the chat, because I want you guys to be safe. We don't allow age chat here. However, I can tell you my age, but do not tell me your age, okay? The mods are warning you. Rules, don't age chat. I am 36. You're loving the chair? Yeah. And so this chair, they did show in one of those dorms, I think. We do have something pretty similar to that, but I do like it. I like when we can make things that look like they've been thrift shopped. So that's kind of cool. We've got the 2 dining chairs here. We have the new bar stool chairs at those big tables. The honorary mods. Thank you, honorary mods. You're just being funny. You want your sim to hang out with some other sims, maybe boys, but still keep your man sim. Really? Aw, thank you, Anita. Thank you. You guys are sweet. Thank you. I have mermaid jeans. I'm a mermaid. I have mermaid jeans. It looks like there's another bar stool next to it that's more traditional. But yeah, in the trailer, they have those big tables that it's 4 seats and 4 seats. They kind of look like, you know, activity tables or something, but they're meant for the cafeterias. You can eat on them. Aw, thank you, Ems. You're alive when pyramids were born. Does that count? Dire Witch, stop it. Did the mods give themselves their payouts? I don't know, mods. Pay yourselves. The bed with the drawers is called a captain's bed. Oh, cool. Yes, reminder, mods, pay yourselves. And then we have this new desk chair, which is cute. Again, this looks like a lot of IKEA furniture. I go to IKEA pretty frequently, and a lot of this looks like IKEA furniture. There's a new gaming chair, which is nice. We have 2 or 3 gaming chairs, but I'd be interested to see the color swatches. And it looks like there's a new executive desk chair down here. So this is the other couch to go with the chair up here I was talking about. I think they're going to be sectionals. Hopefully they lock together. Oh, thanks, guys. And then this one, again, these look like the base game couches. You know what I'm talking about? The unlock. Are they base game? No, maybe they're city living. It looks like there's a new bench down here, a new table. I can't tell if it's a console table or not, but she goes through this quickly. So we're going to have to pause fast. Okay, So hold on. I think if we go back a second, she hovered over the couch. I want to see if there's a clue in there about it being modular. So I'm gonna rewind a lot. I'm so sorry. It looks like a Sims 3 one, yeah. You never went to uni, you started your own business, so you're buzzed. Buzzed to live vicariously through your sim. I love that though. I think that's cool that you went straight to your business. I like that. I respect that. Okay, let's see if she hovers. Yes! Okay. Oh! Minivan sofa? What? 3rd row seating. Wait a minute. So like RV sofas? Oh, I'm sorry if I don't read the chat. I'm in this right now. Wait, what did you say, Elk? See if period and comma rewinds. No. That's okay, we can do this. Cars confirmed, stop it. After tireless crash testing, the minivan sofa received a 99 rating by the USSA, the University Sofa Safety Administration. That means you will feel good about shipping your students off to college with one of these backseat beauties for their dorm. We can slow down. Okay. The 3-point safety belts will keep up to 3 students snug in the event that one of them should crash on it during an all-nighter study session. Buckle up when you buckle down. Okay. So it doesn't say if they're modular. It's only got a comfort of 1. All right. So let's slow this down here. All right. Interesting. Like super slow motion. Ooh, look at all the colors. Looks like there's some oranges. Okay, so this is the table. We saw it in the trailer. If it's not a car clue, I don't know what it is. Stop it. I already got yelled at for talking about the color wheel. Let's not talk about cars too. Interesting description. If it's not cars, I don't know what is. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't get to finish Dire Witch. All right, polymer sine wave by Piper Plastic Products. Math, who needs it? You do. No, I don't. I know it's hard to remember, but all the smarty pants stuff like X plus Y equals blah blah C. But once you know it is your friend for life. So as educational inspiration, Piper Plastics created the polymer sine wave end table, shaped like a sine wave. It'll remind you every time that you're mastering math. We'll make the world your oyster. If that doesn't work, you can always just put stuff on it. Yeah, I told you guys I got torn apart on Facebook for talking about the color wheel. I told you that yesterday, right? People were mad at me. They were mad. Okay, so we have a new round side table. Looks like 3 new console tables. We have a IKEA side table, a modern side table, and a traditional side table. So it looks like there's 3 very distinct styles in this pack. You have your very basic, minimalist, what I'm going to call IKEA furniture. And then you have your bit more modern, kind of cool, kind of weird dorm stuff. And then you have like your more traditional things I picked out of a dumpster, probably. Jokingly? No, not jokingly. People were mean to me. Is it university? Is what university? Hi, Miss Living. Oh, you were working. Yeah. We're watching the Sim stream. Backwards. Not backwards. Back again. Oh, there's another big round rectangular table. That's good. We wanted more of those. I would like some more, I said round, but I meant rectangular. I want more, it's not even rectangular. I don't know my shapes. It's square. I want more round tables though. We have like, I think 2 big round tables for coffee tables, but at least we get a new one. Yeah, there's the stall master. So this is what the the bathroom stalls look like. I know, I can't talk. I don't know why you guys are watching me. I can't talk. Stall master by Shits and... The Sims made me curse on a family-friendly stream! The Sims made me curse on a family-friendly stream! The Sims rude! Rude! Can I get some rude emotes in the chat? Sims rude! Rude! Not nice of you, Sims! You made me curse on a family-friendly stream! It's a really poopy recommendation. Oh my god. That's what I get for reading descriptions on stream. Rude. Gurus, are you in here lurking? Rude. I'm not telling you the name of the toilet. I'm not reading that again. I'll type it for you, but I'm not saying that again. I don't want to say anything. Yep. What an awful name. I know they did it on purpose. You Sims try to be clever. You made me curse on a family stream. Are you happy with yourselves? Are you happy with yourselves, Sims? Are you happy with your clever descriptions? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto. Guys, help me plop Caramage. Are you happy with yourselves? Thank you for 4 months of love. There's so much toxicity. It's nice to see a positive channel. Thank you. All right, let's plop Caramage. 1, 2, 3, plop. Jesus. It's okay, Sassy. It's not that big of a deal. Sometimes names sound like curse words. All right, we'll call it Skits. Skits and Sons. It's taken this team at Skits and Sons years and 9,000 iterations to deliver their flagship stall. Please don't clip that. Tall walls, along with expertly measured and fitted doors, give the user maximum amount of privacy and comfort to enable optimal relief efficacy. At Skits and Sons, we dedicate our lives to making quality products that go above and beyond the call of duty. Because your business is our business. Ba-bum-tsh. I mean, they spelled it like this. They spelled it like that. I'm not saying that word again. Skits and Son, we'll call it. You clipped it! Bad girl! Bad mod! Mod's gone wild. Welcome, Bubbly. Welcome back. For shame. Oh, God, Windacious. For shame. All right. Well, anyways, there's the new stalls I was super excited about. I love them. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it looks like the piece you set down. It doesn't look like the toilet's inside of it though. From what I could see, it's kind of hard to see, but I bet you could put any toilet that you want in there. The only problem, I wouldn't call this a problem, but the only thing that I'm a little bit upset about as someone who is a builder, the new toilet paper roll that is in the industrial toilet paper thing on the wall is part of the stall. I was really hoping that was something we could free place ourselves, because that would be cool to make our own commercial bathrooms, but at least we can use the stalls. And it does look like there's a bunch of colors here. Look, there's like black, brown, pink, white, blue. As long as there's pink, I'm a happy girl. Yeah, there's a bigger one too. So I wonder if one's like for short walls and one's for tall walls. I think the toilet is in there. It does say bladder. Oh, is it? Okay, maybe the toilet is in there. It must have a toilet inside. Okay, I was hoping we could place our own, but that's cool. Simarchy, they know you wanted them, so they force you to swear reading it off. Maybe one's for disabled. Ooh, I don't think so, but that would be cool. Toilet paper betrayed. It's okay. So there is a new coffee table. There's 3 new coffee tables. Again, there's these 3 different styles, right? So there's kind of the minimalistic looking one. There's like the more modern, maybe, I don't want to call it child, but it's got like a child vibe to it. It's definitely got more youthful vibe to it. Thank you for the follow, Liza. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto. If mods aren't trolling, they aren't doing their job. That is the truth. Yes, Kaylin, we're looking at University. I don't have it, but we're looking at the Sim stream. The bottoms look different. Oh, you're right. One looks like it's up high and one looks like it's on the ground. I don't know. Very cool. And then we have 3 new desks. So again, minimalist, kind of we'll call it funky, and then the more traditional. And then here is the new thing that I screamed about earlier, the new wall showers. So I will explain why I screamed about this and why I'm so happy. So right now, all of the showers are technically enclosed. They are a full box, except for the one from Island Living. But the one from Island Living still has a back and a platform underneath it. Now in Sims 3, I don't remember if it was a piece of store content or what, but there were showers like this where it was just like the shower head and the fixtures. And my favorite thing to do with those was to put them in like a corner between two walls and build my own showers out of windows. So instead of having like that one tile square shower, I would make big beautiful showers, and you could make your own tile, you could put your own flooring. It was store content. Okay, so that was one of my favorite things to do. I would use wall dividers. I would get really creative. You can make beautiful outdoor showers. And so we've never really had that option in Sims 4. So now that we have these, I'm gonna make you guys some beautiful showers. I know that sounds really dumb and mundane, right? But if you're a builder like me and you get excited about these type of things, this is game changing right here. This is one of these new items. It's just going to change the way we can make bathrooms from now on. And I definitely, that's one of my, okay, I've never been hype about university because, you know, university, I'm just, yeah, whatever, it's university. But there was always a few things I wanted. I always said, I cannot wait to get university because I want bunk beds, ladders, mini fridges, and pool tables, right? Those were the 4 things I wanted. So we didn't get bunk beds, we didn't get ladders, and we didn't get pool tables, but we got mini fridges. So I was like, okay, 1 out of 4. Yeah, I'm still excited for mini fridges. But this shower being in here takes this level from like here to like here for me. I will recommend this pack from now on to anybody who's a builder just for this shower. And again, it's, yeah. So Yari's a master shower builder. What she's been doing to make her own custom showers is she takes one of those 4 wall showers we were talking about, and she sizes them down really tiny so they're like this big. And then she'll make things that look like her own fixtures on the wall by using like different lights and things to look like lights and knobs, not lights, shower heads and things. But then you have this tiny little stall and you have to hide it underneath like a footstool or a bush if you're making like a waterfall shower or something like that. So now she won't have to do that. You won't have to get all crazy and keep moving into 1/4 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch until you can make your own beautiful showers. Now we could just make beautiful showers. We've also, like, I have tutorials on this too if you guys are curious, like the lengths we've gone through to make cool showers in The Sims. We've even taken half walls and put them around the showers. We've taken like half walls with different trims and different colored wallpaper to make the showers look like they have different enclosures, to make the bathtubs look like they have different enclosures. So we've really been hacking showers, and now we won't have to do that anymore. So dream come true. That's a dream come true. I know that's crazy, but that is one of my dreams come true. When you worked as a nursing assistant, you had big showers like that for bed-bound chairs. Yeah, that's so cool. It's just so cool. We're going to be able to do so much stuff with that. And then, so we can't shower woohoo with the new shower, but we are getting a new shower stall as well. And we will be able to woohoo in almost all the showers except for this new wall one and the one from Island Living. But you will be able to shower woohoo in all the other stalls. Or all the other all the other showers. Hold on, I'm gonna keep checking because wondering about this embargo thing. Okay. We can have showers for handicapped and elderly people. Yeah, they won't be functional, but you know, or there won't actually be handicapped people in the game, but we can pretend. You can't make clips. You don't have the option anymore? Good. I hope the Twitch gods banned you for that previous clip that y'all minds did. Okay, and then I'm just kidding. It'll probably come back. And then we have the new robotics station, which is cool that you could put that anywhere. So you could work on robotics from your home if you want. That was fun. We still had to wear stark white uniforms. Oh, geez, that doesn't sound very fun. That doesn't sound very fun. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. So here's the next row. Let's see if we could let it go one more and see if that, okay. So the next row has the new, so the podiums. I was wondering why they gave us podiums because we already have them. Hi, Junior, welcome. It's a shame they'll still be embarrassed. Did they say that? I don't know if I heard that, but that will suck if they're embarrassed. But I will still be building enclosures just with my own windows and walls. That's what I was saying. So the debate podiums look like they are specifically for debates because there's 2 of them with a platform in the middle. So that's cool. And then we did find out these computers are not computers. They're called research stations. So on these computers, you can study like your homework, or you could do research. And through research, you can, I believe, possibly gain new skills. And they did say through research, we can learn about the secret society. So those are research stations. I don't think they'll function like regular computers. Okay. Well, that sucks. Well, we'll still be building closures around the showers. You'll see. I'm gonna make cool stuff with like curtains and windows and stuff. Then we have the new easel. So the easel looks like it's an unlock. Yeah, it'll be great. We can make our own libraries cooler now. 2 new skills, robotics and research. I might be wrong, but I think it was robotics and research. I didn't see about a laptop. We're still looking. We're snooping right now. We're snooping. Hold on, I gotta do that throat clearing. Sorry, I get a little phlegmy. I don't want to do that with the mic on. You're gonna have to... Oh, okay, Dire Rich, we'll see you later. Love you. Hi, hey, how are you? Welcome back. Sorry, guys. Talk too much. There was like, I forgot what it was called, but it was some sort of art event. So you can have an event where everyone gets an easel and there's a model in the middle and the model will pose and your sim will draw the model. Super cool. Excited for that. It looks like we have 4 different kegs. I don't know why there's 4 different ones, but this one says Sugar Fizz Passion Fruit Juice Keg. When you want enough juice to turn a gathering into a happening, Sugar Fizz has you covered. Their passion fruit juice keg has been known to ratchet the romance up just a notch, loosening the lips and smoldering the glances of all involved. Hold on, do we get a little tipsy? Our sim's gonna get a little more passionate if they drink passion fruit juice. Ooh, I wonder if it ups the flirty mood or something. Interesting. Makes them flirty, you think? So maybe the different kegs do different things to our sims. I love how we're so just snooping. They're like, we didn't share this information. And we're like, we're detectives. We're going to find it. Leave us alone. Yeah, I may not have gone to Sims Camp, but I'm finding the stuff out for you guys. Interesting. All right. Like the tea from City Living? Maybe. I'd be interested to find out. You go, girl. Yeah, we got to jumpstart on our research. Forget Sims Camp. This is our Sims Camp right here. We are studying right now. Cool. Next time they'll learn to invite you. They'll be like, no, Simarchy is never allowed back here ever again now. They'll be like, no, don't invite her. There's another one down here. There's a 5th keg. Look, there's a 5th one down here. I bet you they're moods. I bet you anything they're moods. Okay, and then A+ for everyone in chat. All right, well, this is all in good fun, guys. We're just kidding. I have I have nothing but love for the Sims and the Sims team. They've been so incredibly kind to me. I appreciate them so much. We're just joking around. All right, so we've got the new juice pong tables. It looks like there's 3 of them. It looks like maybe they might be specific to the colleges. I can't tell what's on them. Pato, hi Pato, my love. Thank you for resubscribing for 7 months in a row. A lot of people resubbing for 7 months today. That's really cool. Ooh, I can press buttons. Hello, mermaid lady. Hello, beautiful. I'm glad you didn't go. We had you out of ourselves. Yeah, we've been here streaming all week. We've been here streaming all week. I'm glad I was here with you guys too. I'm glad we get to discover this stuff together. Get it? Discover. All right, guys, help me plot Pato on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, plop. All right. So yeah, it looks like 3 different ping pong tables. I wonder if that means they don't come in different colors. I don't know what the difference would be. It looks like the soccer ball is a prop. So I'm curious if the soccer ball is something you actually have to pick up and interact with. And then you get like the soccer ball animations, or if there's something else you do to kick the ball around. I bet you it's attached to the object. I bet you that's what it is. Oh, this is just for fun. I just throw my seahorse acorns and my fishies into a fishbowl. Since I'm a mermaid. No sound? What do you mean no sound? You're subbing in 6 days? Yay! And then at the end of the month, I put you guys in the in the ocean. It's back? Okay, it must have been on your end. Thank you. And then we have the new bicycle down here. I can't tell what this is. Does that look like a stack of papers or something? I don't know. Let's hit play for a second. I can't tell what that box is next to the bicycle. Oh, soccer team playbook. Interesting. Is there a new way to kill your Sims in this game? Sort of. It could be like the Sims 2 where you kick it to play with it. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So you can now build robots. They're called servos, I believe. And you can add them to your family and play them as a regular Sim, but they'll be a robot. And they can malfunction if they get wet. So if you put them in the shower or the tub, or you shower woohoo with them, or you leave them out in the rain, they can eventually disintegrate if you don't fix them and turn into a pile of salvageable parts. So I count that as a new death way, because if I was doing a murder stream, which I never do, we never torture and kill Sims, but if I did, I would take my enemies, I would replace them with a bot. You can't really do that, but I pretend. I would replace them with a bot and I would fry them to death. Just saying. All right, soccer team playbook. Keep it secret, keep it safe. It's the team super secret soccer playbook. Become a starter on the college soccer team to unlock the soccer team playbook. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't. This is not the murder grotto. If it was, though, that's what I would do. If it was. You want to be a fish, Kelly? Well, maybe you can subscribe one day. If you have Prime, you can subscribe for free. I wonder if it does anything or if it's just for fun. I did see, though, when they went through the careers, they did show soccer as like a job. So I don't know what this all is. Soccer will be a rabbit hole. Yeah, I think it's gonna, well, yeah, I don't know if it's a rabbit hole, but I don't think it's actually a full game. I think you just kind of kick the ball around. I don't know. We'll find out. But there wasn't esports in a soccer thing. Maybe it's like an after-school activity. I didn't quite catch that part. And then we have the new bar. And the bar, you know, I was a little upset when I saw a new bar in the trailer because we have a billion bars. But this one has a more of a pub feel to it with like the taps. And then it has like a, you know, top part in the column. So it's cool. We don't have one like that. But, you know, we have a billion bars. You don't normally kill Sims. You're doing it for Grim Reaper family for something new to do. Cool. I love that you can work while you're in college. Yeah, so you can have a job while you're in college. You could have a freelance career or a part-time job, whatever you want. And then these food stalls. So these new food stalls, well, they're not food stalls, sorry, they're campus stalls. They said you could click on them. What did they show? Posters. You could buy posters and I don't know, mini fridges, I think. You could buy things from those. It looked like they had like little dorm room stuff. And then, ooh, look at all the new plants. Let's hope she goes down one more. I see plants down there. Oh no, she didn't. She went back up. She teased us. Well, I saw plants. I saw lots of new plants. It looks like if you like plants, you might be happy here. Indoor plants, sorry, not outdoor ones. The Sims team says we can never have too many bars. Yeah. All right, well, let's see if she scrolls anymore. Because I remember seeing windows. Don't you guys remember seeing windows for a second? I remember seeing windows. Yeah, they're like little student stores. Maybe I should put this on regular playback. Oh yeah, she said you can sell robots, so we can make a little robotic shop and sell robots. She does scroll all the way down at one point? Okay. Are you sure? Oh, here. There's a new carpet. I see a new mirror, which we saw in the trailer. Were there long windows? No, that's a room divider, if you're talking about that. I can't really tell. Oh, is it called ICEA? No, is it really? Was that the brand? I don't know. I remember seeing windows. It had to have been before that then. Oh, that's what the chest was called? That's so funny. ICEA. I just want to find those windows. Maybe we should do it super fast. Okay, let's watch it back at two speed. They were earlier? Okay. Wow, Hilly, good for you. Oh my god. You're definitely buying this pack. Yay. Do you think it was earlier than this? Do you think I need to go even earlier? Like earlier in the stream? Yeah, so you can put on that robotic suit and you could hover. You can hover in the robotic suit. Okay, so wait, here's the stuff you could buy in the university thing. So you could buy the bulletin boards, the portals, the easels, the bicycles. Oh, look, there's a rainbow soccer ball. There's the chest, the mini fridge. Oh, there are those new laptops? I saw laptops. There was laptops. Hold on, let's go back through that slowly. Oh, look, we can see a lot of stuff here, guys. Okay, bye, Ella. We'll see you when you leave. We'll see you next time, I mean. Okay, let's watch this at slow speed because I saw a bunch of stuff in here that look new. Maybe we'll do like 0.5. When you first saw the house? All right, we'll find it. So some of these you guys were right. Like this was a Get Famous poster, but it looks like they took the frame off and changed it. I know, Christina, I can't talk. It looks like there's a new Void Critter poster, soccer. I can't tell what that is. Yeah, so you can buy it from the kiosks, but you could also get it in the Build Buy catalog, I would imagine. It's called Hey, I Like That Too poster. At least we get to see the swatches now. That's cool. Okay, so new. Oh, you can buy books from the kiosk. That's cool. You can go buy your university books. I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. This is cool. Psychology, physics, language and literature. Yukito for your dorm. They'd be perfect for teen rooms to get ready for leaving for college. Yeah. There's that university homework. That's what it is. That composition book is the homework. You can rebuy it if you lose it, I guess. Yay, rug swatches. Okay. Oh, no, go back. Damn it. I thought I hit pause. Okay, good night, Neo Stacy. Love you. Do they have wizardry? No, but that would be cool. Villainy. Villainy could be a villain. So you want to be a bad guy. Well, you'll have to do work in class. This villainy textbook will provide the utmost knowledge of how to do things without regard to other Sims, all for your benefit. The world can be yours. Get reading. Yeah, great. Oh, you mean a new dorm? We already did your dorm. It looks like the Realm of Magic Dresser, but plain. Maybe. I didn't get a good look at it. people are setting off fireworks. Rude. Home goods. I love it. There it is. Yay! So it looks like it has a yellow swatch, that, some sort of geometric one, a green one, the blue blocks. I love that. You thought that too after the Secret Society? I'm not telling you, Christine. What is he anxious to see? Is what he's anxious to see. The one you build for me. I already built one for you, Granny. You were here, right? Are you gonna show him? You like the pixelated rug? Me too. I was like, Granny, don't confuse me. I already built your dorm. We already built it. Great Gramps lamp. Hey, tell Grampy he has his own lamp in the game. Granny, tell Grampy Great Gramp has his own lamp. I love that. So yeah, it definitely does have like a pass me down thrift vibe to some of the objects. Oh, okay, you'll show it to him. Okay, got you, got you. You're confusing me. I'm like, do I have to build it again? Gross guard plus bunky barrier. Being underprepared for the gross personal habits of your first... Okay, I don't know what that says. But yeah, they're like room dividers. Those rugs look like base game rugs. You'll show them later? Okay. Granny, do you have all the packs? You hope we see the footage tomorrow. You can't wait till Sunday. Oh yeah, those are base game, aren't they? On budget plant situation. Those look like new lamps there. I think those rugs are base game. I could be wrong though. There we go. There's a good look. Oh, they have different swatches. Very pretty. He laughed. He's honored they thought of him. Oh, cool. Okay, those rugs I think we have too. New lamps. The little trio of succulents. I love them. If you can bunk with someone means sharing a room. I know. I know. I know. You don't have magic? Okay. Your dorm should still be okay then. Okay, there's the banners, the boards. Notes landing. You may have seen this on TV a while back. It's back again. Why the rerun? Because it's the best thing since Cliff Notes. Cleft Notes, not Cliff Notes. It organizes all of your notes, class info, work schedule, and personal life into a drama-free nerve center. After all, nobody wants their life to turn into some big TV soap opera or something. So I wonder if that's true. I wonder if it actually does have your class info and work schedule on it. That would be so cool if you just click on it and it takes you to that. You forgot. Stara wanted to say thank you so much for the room. I love you and you're sweet and nice and beautiful. Thanks, Stara. I love you. I'm so glad you like it. Yay! Your foot is itching. You got tennis shoes on. You don't want to take them off. You don't like tennis shoes. Oh, no. Aw, thanks, Christine. Tell her thank you. You need this pack. Take your Monopoly money. Take your Monopoly money. Okay. Better not get your hopes up. For what? Oh, I know for sure we're not getting bunk beds. All right, Portal Pal, dull surroundings have you feeling down. This little buddy's got blah, 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 blah. I don't know what he does. There's the mirrors. Those Portal Pals seem really cool. They would look so cute on a display with the My Sims, wouldn't they? Oh, they would look adorable on display with the My Sims. Bunny Lover Luna says, I hate when my... Oh, you said you hate when your food does that. Oh, foot does that. Yeah. You're entered in the giveaway. Yay! Make sure you guys enter the giveaway. The Portal Pal would be cute in the kids' room. I know. I want to put them on a little shelf with the My Sims. There's some bicycles. Okay. The new easel. No, that's the old easel. Hey, Ashley. Ashley Solo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto. How are you doing today? Ooh, there's a space poster. I wonder what they do. They're probably just props, but they're cute. It looks like a Snape, does it? Yeah, go ahead, Granny. Anyone who has Twitter can enter. Okay. I need to find those windows. Oh, there's the soccer balls. There was some rainbow soccer balls. I'm not resting till I find those windows. So basically, yeah, you can like take stuff out of your inventory that you bought at that kiosk. And there's a new closet. I love that. And you could put it in your dorm, but you can't like go into build buy unless you cheat, I think. I need to find those windows. Oh, there's that new buffet table. I love that. I think they said it's only open at certain hours and the food looked like it was for free. You keep trying to get her in here. She's not an online type of person. Oh, that's okay. I appreciate you coming by. Or I appreciate you trying to get her to come by. I'm glad you were here. What came off as rude? I need to find these windows, guys. I'm not giving up till I find these windows. If anyone's watching along with me and they have a timestamp, help a girl out. Oh, I love these showers so much. Oh, it looks like the plumbing's actually in the wall. I was worried when we were looking at the swatch because it looked like the plumbing was outside of the wall, but it looks like you'll hide when you put it in the wall. She has to come. You're not giving her an option. All right. I know. I am her sister now. Seeing this quad makes me happy. I wonder if weather will come to college. Yeah, I think she said as long as you have seasons, weather will act the same. Pretty sure she said that. It says others around. Okay, so it's not an embarrassed moodlet, or is it? It was the off-campus house. Okay. Well, actually here, let's, for anyone who missed it, here's a look at the world. The angled windows are after he goes upstairs to see the PC on the other campus. Okay. We'll try to find it. Yeah, robots break in the rain. Wondering if the new shower with the glass door, will the Sims be embarrassed? Probably not. The second he got nudie, he embarrassed himself. Okay. You do get embarrassed if others are around. Okay. World is beautiful. You missed the stream. It's okay. You can go back and watch it. I mean, we're going back through some of it, but there's the world. So you've got Foxbury campus over here, Brightchester campus over here, and a common area in the middle. It does look like the world is called Brightchester, even though this is Brightchester and this is Foxbury. I think they named the world Brightchester. Your dyslexia called Pepper's Pub. Cute. You might pre-order this when it comes out. Get it. What happens when your other Sims live at the college that you're playing on? What happens to the Sim? I think she said time goes on as normal. But no, that's a good question. I don't know what happens to your Sims while you're gone, the other Sims. Okay, love you, Simselton. Bye. She said something about that if you remember. I don't remember. I wish I remembered. I wish I remembered. In your country, a common shower room, you have at least shower curtain for privacy. Yeah. Well, we could build. I'm going to put shower curtains. I'm going to put curtains when I build with them. Okay, so you said it was during this part somewhere. I think we should go back to 2x speed and see if we can find it. Okay, you guys keep an eye out too in case I'm reading chat and miss it. It always bothered you. No one back home can progress while your Sims were in college. Yari's gonna let it all hang out. Think there's more build by they didn't show us? Oh yeah, there's definitely more they didn't show us. The pack needs to come out yesterday after the stream. I know, I want the pack now too. Soon, guys, soon. We'll have the whole weekend to think about it. I want to see the windows. I will not rest until I see the windows. I mean, you could see them on the wall, but I'm pretty sure there was like a whole bunch in the catalog too. I wish I had paused when I saw it, because when I saw it, I should have freaking just paused then. Did I see the pink blinds? No, I wasn't paying attention. Is the fountain on the stairs something we build that in our lot? No, I think it's, if anything, it might be a live edit object, but it looks like something that they just created. Okay, Bunny, we'll see you in a bit. I don't think it was while she was doing all this. Oh, look, when the bot comes to life, it's like their birthday. I didn't realize that. That's so cute. You wonder if window curtains will work if you use them with a shower? Yeah. Why not? I'm gonna put curtains around mine. I'm gonna make some really cool ones. You want to play Sims, but you're going to be bored and empty? No! Hi, my arts. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto. Come on, where's these windows? I don't think she can go into build mode here anyway. There he is hovering. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I like the hover. You'll probably have to wait till Christmas if you don't win a giveaway. Aww. Well, I hope you can get it. I hope you can get it. Oh, to see the windows. She doesn't go into build mode. I don't think she can here. The windows are there. Where, Tiffany? Where's the catalog? Go back. Okay. Tiffany, in the catalog, yes or no? Are you talking about the catalog? They show the catalog with the windows, yes or no? Hi, Chief, how are you? No, I don't want to see them on the wall. Oh, have you guys been talking about the wall this whole time? No, she showed them in the catalog and there was a ton of windows. There was like at least 10. It looked like at least 10 windows. I'm talking about the catalog. You guys talk about the windows on the wall? No, there was a whole catalog of windows. I just don't remember when she did it. You know what I mean? Okay. You guys are confusing me. Maybe it's here. Okay, good night, Anita. Good night, Kimono. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Hi, Jen. How are you? She was in the catalog section for a reason. For no reason. Wait, when the windows showed, you mean? Yeah, the elevators are like San Myshuno. You love the new potted plants. So for those of you who are saying that it happened when she was in the robot house, were you talking about the catalog or were you guys also talking about the windows on the wall? Because I know there was a part where she showed the catalog. I just don't remember what part. It wasn't related to windows when she looked. I know. I think she did it on accident. I'm just trying to see if anybody knows when. Oh, maybe here when she went to the columns. This would make more sense. It would make more sense. Maybe when she went to the columns. Yeah, I know you were, Tiffany. I'm not sure if the rest of the people, though, because we saw a catalog with windows in it. We're snooping. We snooping. Are you leaving too, Granny? Love you, Granny. Oh, that's cool, Jen. That sounds good. Okay, let's see if this is it. No, she went straight to the columns. Well, it looks like we have 2 new columns. Stop skipping. It wasn't a long time. She was in there, so try not to skip and watch 2 times. Well, it's a 2-hour stream, so I can't do that. Oh, you're not leaving? Okay, you're just saying bye to somebody. You're cold. Oh no. It was quick. I hope you find it. I don't think we're gonna find it now. Oh wow, we tried. If anyone finds it, let me know though. I love the columns. The columns are funny. Yep, I called it. I called that we'd be able to stretch them. When he was like, oh no, we're not getting, what did he say? We're not getting 2 story columns, but your eyes didn't deceive you. I was like, yeah, they're not 2 story columns, they're stretchable. It's twitch.tv/The Sims. Cause like when I went through it earlier, I was just kind of skipping and then I saw it and then I got excited, but then like we still kept going. Because I thought it was all part of the build catalog, but apparently she had done that separately on accident. Oh well, if anyone finds it, let me know. I don't want to end the stream though. What do you guys want to do? It was probably before this, to be honest. That's a face of hype. You called your web history and cookies on your PC. Cleared them and you can't get back on Discord. Oh no, I have no idea. I wish I had an answer for you. That's really odd. Did it clear out your password somehow? Yeah, see, it's grayed out, so I know she can't do it here because she never entered any cheats while we were watching. So we need to find a spot where it's not grayed out. Grayed out, grayed out, grayed out. Still grayed out. Wait, I want to see the difference between grayed out and not grayed out. Okay, so I think it has a shiny thing if you can't build on it. All right, Katie, love you. Did you finish your colorful house? Yeah, I think so. We finished all our houses. It's 1:14 Denver. Oh my gosh. It's only 5 o'clock for me. Yeah, I think if it's blinking, that means she can't go in it. But no, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, theory debunked. Never mind. Theory debunked. Are you gonna go look for the windows? Make you and Yari a dorm. Oh, you mean it happens at 1:14:15? Oh, you found it? Did you actually find it? I thought you meant it was 1:14 in the morning for you. You found it? Oh my god, you're an angel. I love you. Thank you. 1:14:15. Ooh, look, there's more stuff here. Look, look, look. Okay, so there's posters. There are new blinds. You were right. Oh my god, so there's new blinds. Look at the little book clutter. Look at the little file clutter. It looks like there's new scales. Oh, new scales, a new fireplace, new wall art, new flags, new banners. Oh my god. Frame blueprint. Oh, look at the plaques on the wall. Look at these. Oh my God, they're so cool. You're a genius. I love you. I love you. You're a genius. Oh, look at the new hutch. Yay, new hutch. Look at that wall. Are these lights? Okay, the hanging lamps look like one that we have already, but those are cool. I think these dots are lights on the wall. Oh my God. Look, there's new outdoor lampposts. Remember I said I wish we had one? There's a new one. Okay, bye, Rad Katie. Hi, Angel Jenny. There is a new laptop. New laptop confirmed. Look at the speakers. I wonder what those do. There's the Apple wall clock. That's an unlock. You can watch your lunchtime fantasies become realities at this cute retro style Apple clock as it ticks closer to sweet, sweet freedom. Sure, we can pretend that you want to sit in your desk and wait for your goody two-shoes classmate to ask more follow-up questions about the homework assignment, or you can daydream the seconds away as you get inevitably closer to your sandwich. Unlocked at level 2 of the education career. Hey, Tara Bear, how are you? Ooh, there's the buffet. Oh my God, so it looks like the chute, whatever this is, like the garbage chute, is an actual item. It's not like all hidden like it is in City Living where we can't find it. It looks like a, this is that thing that was like a bookcase on top and storage on bottom. I don't know how it functions. There's a couple new bookshelves down here. Angel Jenny, hi my love, thank you. An Apple clock if you're a teacher. Really, Jen, that's super odd. You might have to contact someone. Angel Jenny, thank you so much for subscribing. Boop, boop, boop. New Seahorsicorn alert. I love you so much. Thank you for sharing the love. Guys, we're gonna plop her on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, plop. Yay. So there's this bookshelf looks like one we have already too, and that looks like the Moschino one. They don't look that different, but this is cool. There's a traditional one. I don't know what these things are. There's that cabinet and the new closet and the new storage bin. Those are really Mortimer's Secrets bookcase. Wait, does this actually mean a secret? Okay, good night, Christine. I love you so much. Not every bookcase houses the ordinary, inspired by traditional Gothic craftsmanship. Mortimer's Secrets bookcase is the ideal place to store all your tomes and grimoires of the less traditional nature. With its refined cathedral-like accents, plenty of open-air shelving, and a glass enclosure for your most precious documents, one cannot deny the almost mystical charm it can bring to any home. Word has it that the alchemist Mortimer himself coats every unit with his own secret snake oil and hogwash lacquer. Sounds legit. It's just a joke. It's just a bookcase. I thought it was a secret door for a minute, but it's in the bookcase section, so it just has to be a bookcase. Oh, look! There's dormers for the top of the houses, 2 new chimneys, a new door. Hey, that looks like the base game door. Okay, all right, you guys ready for the windows? Oh my God, we found the windows. Are you ready? Whoever's been here for the past like 20 minutes watching me scream about windows, we finally found them. Thank you so much again. That was Denver, right? Can if one of my mods is still here, can we get Denver some seashells? Hannah, can you give Denver, if it was Denver, like 500 seashells? Look at these, they're so cute. Oh my God, they're beautiful. That's legit the base game door. What the heck? Maybe it's different somehow. Okay, so there's like a green window. I hope that has some beautiful pastel swatches. There's a new door with like a circular part on top in the windows. You did, Helena. I love you. Okay, all right, here comes. Wow, there's a lot of windows, guys. Thank you. Oh man. Look, okay, here's another set of doors right here. This is the double doors we saw. What are these? Look how fancy these are. Doors of entanglement, guarding the entrance to halls of knowledge and wisdom. The door is also a puzzle. Find your path, not only to your dorm or class, but your mind. That's so cute. These are so cool. I didn't think we were gonna get so many doors and windows. I'm shook right now.
Hi guys, welcome to the stream.
Hey Celine, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mermaid Grotto. I am legit shook. These are cute with the lattice on them. Oh my gosh, there's the little square ones we saw. These are super fancy with that trim. There's some more green ones. This one has like a curve to it. This one has shutters. We saw that in the trailer, I think. Look, there's a little square. Oh my, oh, I hope that's a tiny, tiny one. It probably isn't. It's probably just like the base game square one, but wow. Small charm and clarity window. If you're smitten with the charm and clarity windows, but don't have space, fear not. Science students at Foxbury Institute invented a shrinking ray. Yay, they're small. To minimize the original charm and clarity. What are you thinking? A shrinking ray? Why not use it for something more important, like shrinking a door or chair, one thing at a time? Oh, I hope it's not small like the little cat and dog ones. I hope it is. I don't know if it will be. The colors matched, and yay, you redeemed a Steam game. Congrats. Make sure you send me a whisper and let me know, and I will get you your code. How come it didn't pop up? Send me a whisper. I'll put my thing here so you can find me easily. Oh my gosh. Okay. And look at this. Look at this like longer one with the double pane. Oh, I'm glad to have more smaller windows. Much needed. Much needed. Look at these long ones. Oh my gosh. I mean horizontal. There is a slanted one. Oh my god. Look at these ones that pop out. Oh. Guys, I'm dead. Old schoolhouse window, sweetly subtle capped jam design harkens back to old schoolhouses, back when students brought apples to teachers, the good old days. When teachers wouldn't have to learn slang. I'm dying, I'm dead over windows. When teachers wouldn't have to learn slang, rap, or sit backwards in their chair to get their teacher's attention. Oh, I love these so much. Wow. I know, there's like 3 different distinct styles and I love it. Look at these. These are nice. I can't believe there's ones that are slanted on top. They're probably way too big for greenhouses, but I've always wanted like slanted ones for the top of the greenhouse. I don't think we're gonna get those. But like, look at this one that pops out. I can't tell. Yeah, I think that's a window. It's like a bay window. And then there's a new balcony. This one's interesting too, this big one here with the red frame. You just got Xmas a month early. You can build both modern, Victorian, and 70s houses, right? All three. Oh, that was worth it. Thanks for sticking around till we found those, guys. That was so worth it. Wow. Oh, oof. 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 Okay. I should probably end now. I sound like a crazy person. Oh my god. I just really wanted to find those windows. I'm so glad we did. Are you guys glad we found those? That's so many. They're so good. The small ones are truly small. If they are, we need them. Thank you. And if you guys missed it, you could go back and watch the Twitch stream here from The Sims, or you could just hang out with me and, well, rewatch mine. Ooh, who are we gonna